opportunity, the VS Dispersal Sale. For those of you who haven't met, I'm Mike Jennings. My wife Stephanie and I own Professional Horse Services, and we are happy to be partnered with Kyle Myers on this auction. He brought this to us, and we were excited to be involved. And I would like to, at this point, take care of a couple of little things that maybe are not the most exciting, but we do like to make sure that people have looked at your conditions of sale. Important notices for buyers covered a lot of things. We want to make sure that you do listen carefully to any announcements made during the auction. I've got some more specific information I'll give you about recip mares and returns and the stallion breedings and that sort of thing. So we will be making those announcements. There will be items in addition to the catalog. Under the important notices to buyers, we have all accounts must be paid in full, or the arrangements made no later than 1 hour following the end of the sale. If you have any questions, you can refer to that or ask Stephanie up in the office, and she'll be able to give you more details. The conditions of sale are your contract to purchase a horse. If you haven't read them, we'd like to recommend that you do read them, because that's your contract to purchase, and you're bound by them whether you read them or not. So one thing, I'll hit a couple of high points here. We would like for the horses to be removed from the sale stalls by 12 noon Thursday, which is tomorrow. However, if you do have some need for them to stay over a little bit till they can be picked up or shipped, please make arrangements with Kristen. She's indicated that she can certainly try to accommodate you on that. You know, every effort has been made to make sure we're correct in the catalog. We will make a few updates as we go along, but not very many. On the recip mares, there's no guarantee made of pregnancy status or eventual foaling on those mares. There is the limited opportunity to do a preg check after you've purchased them. But you may want to talk to Johnny Dobbs about insurance coverage for the in utero foal. I know that's available, and she would certainly be happy to talk to you about that. The return of the recipient mares, all these mares will need to be returned to the provider, and we'll give you more specific information on that. We certainly hope that you have examined the horses carefully before bidding. For those that are listening on the internet, we are certainly happy to have you. We've got close to 60 bidders registered online. The online bidding is being done through CCI Live, and Mr. Shane Van Sant is representing them. He's over on the wall over here, and he's going to be playing these videos as we go along through the evening. So those of you who are listening to us online, we can't make any guarantee of service if internet goes down or anything. We've made every effort and done a lot of checking to make sure we're going to be good for you throughout the evening. But as well, if you're listening on the internet and planning to buy on the internet, please listen carefully to any of the statements made here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an auction that truly represents a legacy in the quarter horse industry, particularly the Western pleasure horse industry. The VS for the dispersal, and many of you have known Kristen and the Glover family for years, that refers to the great mare Vital Signs Are Good. There's a page in the catalog that refers to Lucy, as she's been affectionately called over the years. It would take a lot longer than we probably have to go through all of her accomplishments, both as a show horse and as a producer. If you look at that page, you'll find that she was an NSBA Horse of the Year, AQHA Hall of Fame, now NSBA Hall of Fame, a 13-time AQHA World Champion, 8-time Reserve World. Also, she was at AQHA World Show Most Valuable Horse. She's a multiple world champion in NSBA. Here's a mare that truly was one of the great individuals of our breed out of the entire 6 million horses that have been registered with AQHA. You turn down and look there, she's the number one all-time leading dam in NSBA. The list there of horses that most of you here probably know more about them than I do: Invest in Vital Signs, VS Flatline, VS Code Red, My Vital Valentine, Check My Impulse. This is the mark of a great individual who certainly is a great producer and has left her mark on the industry for generations and generations to come. A lot of you had a chance to read what Kristen wrote in the front of the catalog. At this time, I'm going to turn the microphone over to Kristen and the Glover family to say a few things, and then we'll have a horse sale.
Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. All right, guys. I can't make any promises that I'm going to keep my stuff together tonight, but there's a couple things that I really want to get out. But bear with me. I brought them up because they're going to bail me out if I can't get through it. But I want to thank everybody for coming. It means the world to me. These horses have been my life for 2 decades, and I could never repay them for what they did for me. And I really hope that they go to your homes tonight and bless you like they did me. But there's a couple things I also want to get out tonight. 21 years ago, at the 2002 Congress, it was my last year in youth, and I was showing a horse named Lopenleger. I was leading to win the all-around youth with 2 classes left, and I had to fly back to Oklahoma State because it was my first semester in college because I had a couple tests I had to take. I was gone from the Ohio Fairgrounds maybe 48 hours. And I returned to show the Hunt Deck and the Western Pleasures all I had left. As I sat in the lineup waiting for results in the Hunt Deck finals, the girl next to me, and I remember this like it was yesterday, she leaned over and she said, "Gosh, I just love Dylan. My best friend just bought him yesterday." And I said, no, this is Lopenleger. No, he's not for sale. And she's like, "No, they bought him yesterday. I thought you knew. I'm so sorry." I sat there, and it sunk in that my parents and Lee and Leonard Berryhill, I see you guys back there, sold my horse without telling me. As I came out of the arena that day, I was bawling, of course, and they met me at the gate thinking it was tears of joy from the results. And all I could say was, "I'm not talking to any of you ever again." I felt betrayed. I was devastated and heartbroken, of course.
That's not the true story how it went. Leonard and Lee and Debbie, we were there. What she said was, and this scarred me for life, by the way. I haven't said it, but it scarred me for life.
Well, I got to ask, is there any youth kids here? Has anybody sold your horse without talking to you first? Raise your hand.
Honey, you were in college. You were in college.
I was in youth. It was my last year in youth.
She walked out of that arena and she points and she goes, "I hate you. I hate you. Lee and Leonard," is this what she said? "I hate you and I hate you." That's what she said. Go ahead.
Well, you know, when you get mad, you say things that you don't mean. But I told you that story because it leads me to the most important thing I'll say tonight. And that is the power of prayer. God hears more than we ask. I remember being extremely sad without a horse, and I prayed every night asking God to send me the right horse. I didn't know what I needed, but I knew He did. In my prayer, I remember mentioning, if He could send one like Zippo LTD, I wouldn't be upset. One of my favorite horses. I remember watching Zippo LTD and remember having to compete against that horse my whole youth career, knowing, if he didn't fall down or something, I'm not getting around that. The horse He sent me was Vital Signs Are Good.
I remember before Vital Signs she owned her. She wanted a stud, and I had agreed to buy Vital Signs Are Good at the Congress after I realized I'd broke her heart. And I'll tell you, parents, no matter how old they get, you can't break your daughter's heart. It just doesn't work. And I thought she was going off to college and she was pretty much done, going to move on with her life, but that's not how it worked out. And then she married a horse trainer, so it sure didn't work out that way, but he's a good one. So we agreed on a number at Congress, unbeknownst to her, by the recommendations of Leonard Berryhill, John Berry, and Bruce Walkles. I trusted those three guys. I knew they were honorable people. So I agreed to buy this horse, subject to her riding her. And then she decides she wants to stud, and I'll let you go ahead.
Well, thank you for letting me regain myself. The journey up to today was beyond anything I could ever have imagined. Today, my most important job is being a mom, as you all know. But in addition to that, I'm very involved in my family's auto business and helping run our cutting horse training and breeding operation. And with managing 4 Western pleasure stallions, in addition to that little saying of my plate is full was an understatement. My plate was like my brother's at Thanksgiving dinner. Which led me to the very difficult decision of selling these amazing horses that sit in my barn tonight. That being said, we're not leaving the industry. My girls and I will continue to show when our schedule allows. In fact, I have a 2-year-old out of Penelope by Code Red that we are very excited about. No pressure, Aaron. Kidding, lots of pressure. I want everyone to know tonight, every horse will sell live tonight in the auction ring. The last thing I want to say is, do we have any youth kids in here tonight? Raise your hand. This is to you guys. Don't ever let anyone tell you your dreams are too big or your goals are too high. Dream big dreams, work hard, and above all else, pray even harder. I wish everyone the best tonight, and I hope these horses make your dreams come true as they have mine. Thank you.
And Wes has something he wants to talk about, somebody that he knew real well as a young man.
Before you get started, I also want to let everybody know a portion of every horse sold tonight will be donated to the Walkless family. So.
And I just wanted to say, too, Kristen, I remember Bruce, John, Gil, my dad, Troy, Compton, Todd Summers, and everybody growing up, coming to my dad's house. And Bruce was such a big influence in my life, in my family's life, and his family. I remember cookouts, the pool, ping pong games. He was always so positive. And my whole life, he come to watch me at the cuttings, and he was always extremely supportive and very positive, and he was a tremendous blessing to me and my family as well growing up. And also, I just wanted to say, Kristen, I was so blessed to get to watch you and Lucy. When we started dating, I would come up and watch you ride Lucy in the pasture, working on you guys' craft. I could tell at that moment that why the horses are named pleasure horses is just watching you two. You were not worried about winning. You were not worried about losing. You were just riding to get her and you to be the best that y'all could be and just run your race. I was so blessed to get to be beside you and watch your journey with her. And I learned so much just watching you guys and how y'all both loved each other. And then to watch all her offspring win and completely change the game was icing on the cake. Kristen, I am so proud of you and the legacy that you and Lucy have created. I know that in this chapter of your life with the VS brand that all your prayers and then some have been answered. You are a true inspiration to every horse lover in the world. Love, your husband.
All right, well, I'll tell you one thing that I learned from that whole speech. If you raise your daughters up right, you teach them right from wrong, and you do everything you can for them, there's still a chance they're going to grow up to marry a horse trainer. I'm going to turn it back over to Mike. He's got a couple more things to tell you, and we're going to have a sale.
All right, about the only thing I want to say is that I'd like for us, for the gathering that we've had here, the good meal, the camaraderie everybody's brought to this place, and for offering truly a legacy set of horses for you to purchase at auction. Let's give the Glover and Gallion family a great big hand. I think I can speak for Kyle in saying thank you very much for letting us be a part of it. I'm going to turn the mic over to Colonel Kyle Myers right now.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you all again for being here. It's an absolute pleasure and an honor to be behind the microphone and have the opportunity to sell you such impeccable horses. I think we'd all agree that the last few years the horse industry has been outstanding. In my opinion, I think the best years are still yet to come. Something that's pretty fortunate about all of us for this sale is we all have the opportunity every day to go purchase great horses, but this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be in one spot and be a part of such a great bloodline that has done so much for an industry, and again, I'm honored to be a part of that. I got a great crew working for me here today. I want to introduce you. I got Mr. Cody Dozier over here to my right. Next to him is his father, Mr. Jody Dozier. Got Chisholm Kinder working as well as Mr. T.W. Davis back here. You can turn your bids into them or myself. They're going to be helping us. I think we are going to sell these 3 saddle gentlemen. Again, all these benefits are going to go to that great family and be just a great donation, a great way to start the sale. So with all that being said, we're going to sell you your choice. We've got 3 of the saddles. They're all blue ribbons. They're all 16-inch. We're going to sell you your choice in these saddles. $100, now $2. $100, $2, now $2. $50, $150, now $2. Again here, $2, now $2, $2.5. $250, $300, now $3, again here, now half here, now half $4. $400, now $4, $400, $500, half here, $5, now $5, $500, $500, $5 here, $6 here, now $6 here, now $6, now $6, now $7. $700, now $700, now $8, $8, now $9, now $1,000, $1,000. Now 12, 1200, you both are out. 14, now 16, 1600, 1800, 1800, and 18, now 2, $2,000, 2, $2,000, 2 to bid, 2 to buy, 2, now 2, now 2, 18, 2, and that Chisholm on way over here to the right, now 2200, now 2200, now 4, now 24, 26, 6 here, again 8, now 8, now 3, 3,000, now 3,000, now 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, now 9, 3, 2,900, 3,000, now 1, now 3,100, now he's out, 3,100, 3,000, now 1, to bid, 1 to buy, 1 here, now 3, 1, now. Sold your way, Cody. Thank you. $3,000. You better give me a big round of applause. All this money's being donated. And they just want one of them. Is that correct, Cody? All right, there you go. We're going to say choice again. We got 2 of them left. I got $1,000. 1,200. 12, 14, 16, 1800, now 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, now 2, $2,000. 2,000, 2,200, 2, 5, now 2,500, 5, 7, 7, 3, now $3,000, now 2, 3,200, now 2, 2, 2, 2, 5, now 35, 35, 7, 32, 5, 5, to be at 5, 5, 2, now I'll do 33 before I go. Got 32, it isn't going to be 5, 3,200, 3,500, 2 to be at 5, sold $3,200 Chisholm's way. Thank you, 3,200. You bet. Give him a big round of applause. He won just one as well, is that right? He takes one of them, so we got one more left. We're going to say that last one. $1,000, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 12 here, 14, now 14, 16, 18, 1,800, now 2, $2,000, 2,000, now 2,200, 2 to bid, 2 to buy, 4, 2,400, 6, 8, now 8, 3, $3,000, 3,000, 3, now 3, 9, 3, 900, now 3, 3, 2, thank you, now 3,000, now 2, now 3,000, 3,200, 31, 2, now 2, 2, now 3, now $3,300, 3, 33, 3, 3, 32, 3, 3,200 all through, all done, 3,200, 300, sold 3,200, Cody's way again, thank you, and give them a round of applause and all that participated. I think that's the last saddle we got for you. It's all going to a great cause. Thank you all. I believe we are ready for the first horse.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to introduce to you the Fireman. The Fireman's lot 1 in the auction. He's a 2019 Red Roan Stallion by machine made out of the great VS Lady in Red. One of the top young horses of his generation for sure. He's the earner of over $40,000. In 2021, AQHA World Champion 2-year-old Open Western Pleasure Horse. He was also AQHA World Champion 3-year-old Open Western Pleasure Horse and 3-year-old Non-Pro Western Pleasure Horse. AQHA World Show Versatility Challenge, overall reserve champion, world champion, the Junior Western Pleasure, NSBA World Champion. and you look down through that show record, truly one of the top horses of the generation right now. He is out of the great VS Lady in Red. She is a daughter of the great Code Red. She, in her own right, was AQHA World Champion Amateur Western Riding and Western Pleasure Horse. She was the Congress Masters Open 2-year-old Western Pleasure Champion and the 2022 NSBA number 3 leading dam. In addition to the Fireman, she's also the dam of VS Whole Lotta Lucy, another mare that you're going to be hearing from. You'll see some embryos from that mare offered to you here this evening. The second dam, the NSBA Hall of Fame mare, Cool Crimson Lady, won over $150,000. She also is the number 2 all-time leading dam. And when you get pleasure mares that can produce foals that have earned $550,000, that is a huge mark to achieve in this industry. This horse's eligibilities are he's enrolled in NSBA, the BCF, and the SIF, Southern Belle, Premier Sires, Super Sires, and APHA Breeders' Trust. He is truly one of the top pleasure horses. He's making a top Western riding horse right now. So I think you've got all the entire package here in one horse. I'm going to read a couple quick things. They booked him full last year to 66 total mares in the early career, which is a great number of mares to breed. When you do purchase this horse, you will be signing an agreement up in the office at the time of purchase that will verify that you would honor the rebreeds to this horse for the 2024 season. That's mares that didn't take in 2023 for a rebreed fee of $350. And it's only good for this following year, 2024. Kristen Gallion will retain 2 breedings per year over the life of the stallion. The retained breeding shall be continuous and for the life of the horse. She is retaining the 23.75 breeding doses of frozen semen, and she has purchased 20 AQHA frozen semen certificates from AQHA. We've had these posted online for a while so everybody could take a look at them. I think at this point, you all probably know more about this horse than I do. I'm going to turn over to Colonel Kyle, and let's have a horse sale.
Oh, my, what a great way to start as well. My, where do you even start? I got $100,000, $150, good $150, now $200,000, $200,000, now $2, now $50, $250, now $3, now $300,000, $300,000, $300,000, now $3, now $50, now $50, now $4, now $400,000, now $400,000, $400,000, now $450, now $5, now $500,000. $500,000 time to be at $500,000 $500,000 now 50 $500 now 50 now $500,000 $550 wait a minute now $600,000 now $600,000 $600,000 now 50 now $650,000 $650,000 now $700 now $700,000 it's $700,000 now 50 now $750 now 50 $750,000 now $800,000 $800,000 now half now 50 $850,000 now $900,000 now $900 now $1 million $1 million now $1 million $1 million $1 million now $1 million $1 million now $1 now $1 million now $2 $1 million $2 $2 now $1 million $2 $1 million $2 million $2 $1 million $200,000 now $300,000 now $400,000 million $4 $400 million $4 now $5 million $5 now $6 now $1 million $600,000 $1 million $600,000 6 to bid 6 to buy to appear 6 here to get 5 Jody now 6 5 5 here 6 here 5 million 6 million 600 $1 million 600 5 here 5 6 $1 million 5 million 600 $1 million 600,000 550 now $600,000 now Cody you are all out $1,600,000 $1,600,000 $1,600,000 my I've heard a man say it before he's the one $1,600,000 $1,600,000 $1,600,000 now 50 now $1,650,000 now $1,650,000 50 $1,650,000 now 7 now $1,700,000 7 to be at 7 about 8 now $1,800,000 $1,800,000 $800,000 now 8 million 8 million 8 million 8 $1,800,000 hit $1,800,000 $1 million 8 8 7 half 8 now $1 million 8 million 8 now $1 million 8 $1,800,000 $1,800,000 $1 million now 8 $1 million 8 now $1 million 8 hit $1,800,000 $1 million here $1 million now 8 million 8 million 8 I'll say this before we go everybody came here to watch this horse sell And we are going to sell this horse, and someone's going to be a very, very happy owner. Now half, and you are witnessing history in the making. 1,850,000, 1,850,000, 1,850,000, 1,850,000, 1,850,000. Aaron, you're doing a great job. 1,850,000, hit 1,850,000, 1,850,000, 50. Now 9, 1,900,000. Hit 1,900,000, 1,900,000, 1,900,000. To bid 9, now 9,000,000. Hit 1,900,000. 9 on per $1,000,000. Hit $1,900,000. Now get here 9 to bid 9 now 2. Now $2 million. $2 million. $2 million. $2 million. Now 2-1. 2.1, sir. 2.1. 2.1. $2,100,000. 100,000. 2,000,001. Hit 2,000,001. To bid 1 here. Now 1. Hit 2,000,001. 2 to bid 2 1. Now nope. Got to be 1. 2,000,001. Hit $2 million. 2,000,001. One here. Jody, do you need to go talk to him too? 2,000,001. Hit $2 million. No 1 here. 2,000,001. 2,000,001. Give 1. 1 2,000,001. Hit 2,000,001. 1 here. Now 1. Mike, go ahead. 2,000,001.
There's not any way you can put a better package together than what this young stallion offers right now. Buy a horse that's the number 3 all-time leading sire, so you've got one of the strongest sires you could have. Look down the female line at all of the world champions, world champion producers, Hall of Fame mares. One of the hallmarks and one of the things that people really look for in a breeding stallion is a strong female line. You know, it's hard to do any better anywhere in the world than that pedigree right there. Then you take a young horse that's got the talent and the ability. And we're going to thank Aaron Moses here a lot. He's been a great hand and helped develop this horse so you could see his full potential. Great horse, great pedigree, great show record.
Now
full book.
2,200,000. 2 million, 2,200,000, 2,200,000, 2,200,000, 2,200,000, now 2, 2 million, to 2 here, now 2, 2,200,000, now 2, 2,200,000, $200,000, $2,200,000, now 2, now 2, 2,200,000, all through, 2,200,000, $2 million, up on here, now do the 1, 2, 3, now 3, now you're out, Jody, 2,300,000. Now $2,300,000, $2,300,000. We're going to take the time on a great horse. 2,300,000. 2,200,000, 2,300,000, 2,200,000, 2,300,000, 2,300,000, down 2, 2,200,000, all through and all done. 2,200,000, 2,300,000, 2, now 3. Jody, your folks are all out. Now 3, 2,300,000, 2,300,000. I'll do the half. Now 3, $300,000. 2,250,000. Now 3, 2,300,000, sir. 2,300,000. 3 to bid, 3 to buy. Now 3, 2,300,000. How about y'all give them a big round of applause for what they're doing at this point? I'm asking for 2,300,000 and a great horse. 2,300,000, 2,253, 2,253, 3,300,000. 3 to bid, 3 to buy. 300. 2,300,000. Now 3, all through, all done. 2,253. I got to go. 2,253. I know it's a great horse. 2,300,000, 2,253, 3,333, and I have. Well, it is my honor to say sold $2,250,000 to those folks right there in the front row. How about we give them a big standing ovation and a round of applause for doing such a great job?
Because this does wonders for the Western pleasure horse industry, ladies and gentlemen. It is alive and well.
Yes, we absolutely are going to get a picture with the buyers and selling family as well. Aaron, you want to stay in the picture? Okay, we can do that.
Aaron, Kristen, would you all come back over here just for one more picture right in front of the auction box? I'm excited to be working with an outstanding young auctioneer, and I want him to get his picture with this horse. Just kind of look straight back between them.
Where am I looking?
Thank you. We feel very blessed to have been a part of this. Okay, we're going to go to number 2. Everybody settle down a little bit. We want you to pay attention to an outstanding foal from the very first crop of the Fireman. This is VS, the firefighter. He does have an AQHA registration number right now. It's 624-5442, and there will be a quiz later to see if you remember that. This horse, again, by the $2.25 million stallion, and not arguably the hottest young stallion in the entire industry right now. The dam, again, we go back to the great mare power that has been evident in this program for a long time. Never Have I Ever, also registered with APHA, is Never Had I Ever. She was AQHA Reserve World Champion, 2-year-old Open and Junior Western Pleasure Horse, AQHYA World Champion, Congress NSBA Open Western Pleasure Stakes Champion, APHA World Champion. This is the first foal from that great mare. I know they've been out showing her a lot. Her dam is A Certain Illusion, a mare that earned over $83,000. AQHA Select World Champion Western Pleasure Horse, and the NSBA in 2022, the number 7 all-time leading dam with progeny earnings of over $358,000. In addition to Never Have I Ever, she produced the Lope and Illusion, who earned over $65,000. Certainly Flattened, $42,000. NSBA World Champion Junior Youth Western Pleasure Horse, and 2022 Congress Champion in the Youth Activity Team tournaments up there. Some more good show horses with black type pedigree under that. We are now going to introduce to you hip number 2 in this catalog, VS the Firefighter.
Oh, son of the fireman. Hit right, $200,000, $100,000. I got $5,000, $10,000. Hit $10,000, $10,000, $15,000, not $20,000, not $5 here, $5, 30. Hit $30,000, $30,000, $40, $40, $50, $50,000, $50,000. Hit $50,000, $50, $60,000. Hit $60,000, $60, now $60,000, $60,000, $50, hit $60,000, have $60, hit $60, now $70, hit $60, $70, now $75, $70, $70, now $70,000, hit $70,000, hit $70,000, hit $70,000, now $75, hit $5, here now $5, $80, $80,000, hit $80,000, $80 to be at $80 to buy, $80, now $80,000, hit $80,000, $80,000, $80, now $80, now $80,000, $80,000, hit $80,000, now get on here, now $80, hit $80,000, $80, now $80, now $80. $80,000, $80,000, $80,000, hit $80,000, now $80, hit $80,000, $80 to be at $80 to buy, $80, now $80, now $80, hit $80,000, here now $5,000, you get 72. I'll do 2, 70,000, 2, hit $70,000, now 2, hit $70,000, Jody, your man didn't get in. I got you first, Cody over here, going to be 72,000, hit $70,000, now 2, hit 72, 2 to be at 2 to buy, $2, $70,000, now 2, hit $70,000, now 5, now 75, hit 72, 5, here, you only 3, now 2, 3, now 3, 3, 3, 73, hit 72, 3, 3,000, $72,000, $73,000, hit 2, 3, thank you, now 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, here, 72, 73, now I have sold the horse for $72,000 Cody's way. Thank you, $72,000.
Thank you. Give him a big hand. The full brother, or the first foal from the first crop. Now we'll get into a full sibling in the embryo that sells hip number 3 in your catalog by the leading sire machine made out of the great VS Lady in Red mare. This embryo was transferred to the mare on February 7th of 2023. So the anticipated foaling date is going to be January 9th of 2024. The conditions here, these mares came from the recipient mare facility down there in Lipan, Texas. They said the owner shall deliver the recip mare back to CETS in good health, good flesh, and open on or before November 30th of the year she is due to foal. If the recip is not returned, then you owe CETS $3,500 on that fee. I think that you can insure the recipient mare as well as the foal. Johnny Dobbs, who mentioned earlier from Markel, is here to insure this embryo for you if you want to. We just brought these mares in so that you all could see these mares are in good health. We're not going to leave them in here very long because this is not the world they're accustomed to. We'll go ahead and let her move on out, and then we're going to let you look at the video up there and look at your pedigree page and bid on the embryo by Machine Made out of VS Lady in Red, which will be a full sibling to VS the Fireman.
All right, hit number 3 on the embryo. 50, now $10,000. I got $5,000, $7,000. You got $7,000. Here, $7,000, $7,000, $7,000. You got $5,000. 7, way in the back. $10,000, $10,000, now 12. You got 12, 15, $15,000, $15,000, $15,000. 17, 17, 20, now $20,000, now 20, now 20, now $20,000, now 20, now $20,000. 5, you got 22, 5, you got 25. Here, now 20 to bid. 5, here, $25,000. You got $25,000. Here, now 30. You got $30,000. Now 30, now 30, now 30 to bid. 30 to buy. Here, 30, 25, 30. I'll do 7 right quick. 25, 27. You got $25,000. $7,000. $25,000. $27,000. You got 5, 7 to bid. 7 to buy. 9 to get down here. 7. 7. Now 25,000. 27,000. All through. All done. $25,000. $27,000. Here, now $7,000. Now 7. I have.
I'll tell you what, I think you still got to buy here. I'm going to shame you a little bit. We've been doing some internet auctions for the reining horse business, and we've been selling embryos for $35,000 and $40,000, and I think you got more horsepower in this embryo than what they've had. So I'm going to challenge you a little bit. Are you going to let the reining horse business get ahead of you like that? There may be a little gamble here, but I think the upside way outweighs any risk you might take here.
Now I got $27,000. Now $27,000. Here 7. Now $27,000. Now get down here. Now 7. Now 30. Now $30,000. Now 30. Now 5. Now $35,000. Here 2. 2 5. Now 5. 35. Now 5 here. Now $35,000. 30. To be at 5 here. Now $35,000. Now $35,000. Now 33. 5. 33. Gonna be 5 now. Chisholm 33. 35. You got $33,000. $35,000. $35,000, $35,000, 35, 35, now 5, $35,000, now 5, yes sir. Now 33.5. I'll do that. Now 4. Now $34,000. Now $34,000. Don't be mad at me, Cody. 34,000. Now 34.5. Now 34.5. 34.5. Here 5 to bid. 5 now 34.5. 34.5. 34.5. 34.5. 34.5. Now way in the back. Now 5. Now 6. Now 36,000. Now going to be 6. Now 6. 6 here. 36. Now 6. 36 here. You got $36,000. Here 6. Yes sir. Here now some way in the back there. Going to be 36,000. Now all through and all done. $35,000. Yes sir. 35. 36. All through and all done. 35 here. 6 here. Now 5. Half. Yeah. 35. 50. Nope. Going to be 5. 35. 5. Here 5. Now 5. Now 6. Now 6. Internet. You didn't get in. Going to be 36,000 now. Now $36,000. 35. 5. Going to be 36,000. 36,000. Now 6. 5. Now 36. 5. Now 36,500. Here now 7. It's 7. Now 7 here. 37,000. 7 to be in. 7 to 5. 7. 7. Now 7. Now 37,000. 37,000. Here. Now 7. You got 37,000. 7. Now 7. Now 7 here. I'll do the 36.5. They want to do it real quick. Now 7.5. That breaks the tie. I'm on the internet. 37. Going to be 37.5. 37,500. All through. Hold on. 37,000. 5 here. 5. 37,500. I have sold online for $37,000. Thank you. On the internet. 37,000.
Thank you. Next horse is hip number 4 in your catalog. Now, I'm proud to announce that this colt does have his AQHA registration completed. He is not the first responder. He is VS the Policeman. Got a registration number 6245440. He is a full brother to the Fireman. Living, breathing, full brother. You get to see come in here. I believe you're going to like him a lot when you get him in here. This is a colt they've affectionately named Teton. He's a big-bodied, slow-legged mover, eligible for the NSBA programs, the BCF Super Sires and Premier Sires. He's got a lot of earning potential going down the road. Again, the same things we could say about the Fireman, we could say about this colt. It's hard to write a better pedigree. He's by-leading sire, has as strong a female line as you could write for one in the Western pleasure horse industry. So here's a colt that has all the credentials to be a strong breeding horse. You look at the dams, an 8-time NSBA and AQHA World Champion and Congress Masters Champion. Look at the produce record there, the Cool Crimson Lady Hall of Fame mare. There's no way to beat this colt for a pedigree for the Western pleasure horse industry. And there's a lot of shape. This colt's got the form to function that you're looking for.
Hey, 15,000 $20,000 $20,000 I got 5,000 $7,000 now $7,000 now 70 bid 75 7,000 good $5,000 now $7,000 now 10 here 8 10 good 10,000 now 10 now 12 here now 15 good $15,000 15 now 15,000 $15,000 good 15 17 now 20 now $20,000 25 5 good 25,000 30 now $30,000 down 30 now 30 down 40 $40,000 50 now 50,000 5 60 $16,000 down 16 now 16 now $60,000 $16,000 now 16 now 70 $70,000 down 65 now $70,000 you're out Chisholm 70,000 up here 70,000 $70,000 $70,000 now 70 now 5 $75,000 here now 5 now $80,000 now $80,000 $80,000 now 80 to bid 80 to buy now $80,000 $80,000 up here 80 now 80 now 80 now $80,000 $80,000 now 80 now 80 now 80 now 80 now 80 now 5 80 now 5 now 5 $85,000 what'd you say Cody 85 now 5 up here 5 85 85 now $90,000 now $90,000 y'all out on the internet now $90,000 $90,000 now 90 $90,000 $90,000 90 now 90 now $90,000 $90,000 now 90 now $90,000 get on here 90 $90,000 all through and all done 85,000 80,000 oh gonna be 90 if you want to do it now $90,000 now 90 now have sold Cody's way for $85,000 thank you $85,000
All right, hip number 5 in your catalog is another embryo. This embryo is by R.L. Best of Sudden, the all-time leading sire of Western pleasure horses, and I guarantee I could read for a long time, and I'm not going to tell you anything you all don't know. He's a horse that tops the list, sire of Snap, Crackle, Pop. We're going to talk a lot more about her. Again, talking about the great mares in this family of horses that you're getting to bid on here tonight. The dam of this one is a great young mare, Vital Lines of Red. She's one of the mares they've kept back for the Galleon girls to show. Earned over $44,000. Congress NSBA maiden 2-year-old Western Pleasure Futurity champion. Congress 2-year-old Western Pleasure Sale Stakes Reserve champion. The second dam is Lope the Line by Lazy Loper, earned over $50,000. Congress NSBA Limited Non-Pro Western Pleasure Stakes Reserve champion and NSBA Reserve World champion. Also, from that dam, got Best Loping Line by R.L. Best of Sudden, Loping Down the Line, and V.S. Blurred Lines. One thing about the mare power goes all the way down, and having been around here for a little bit, we talked about the second dam. You go to the third dam, if anybody has been around long enough to remember Donna Morgan showing that real beautiful bay mare for years, being tough at all the big shows, that's Zip Tight, the third dam on that pedigree, and she's produced a lot of great horses. This embryo was transferred into this mare February the 10th of 2023, expected due date 1/12 of 2024. Again, she came from the recip mare providers in Lipan, Texas, and she would need to be returned by November 30th of the year she foals. So that's next year. Big stout mare has room for a good baby in there.
All right, hit number 5. 100, 50,000. I got $5,000. $5,000. $7,000. Up here now 7. $5,000 now 7,000. Up here 7,000 now 7. Now 7. Now 7. Now 7. Hit 7,000. Now 5. I got 6. 7. Hit 6,000. Now $7,000. Now 8. $8,000. Now 9. $9,000. Now 9. 9. Now 10. $10,000. Now 10. 12. Hit 15. Now 15. 15. 17. Hit 17,000. Now 17. 17,000. Hit $17,000. Now 17,000. Hit $17,000. Get on. Now 17. 17. Hit $17,000. 17. 17,000. Hit 17. Between here. 15,000. 15,000. 17,000. Hit 15,000. Now 17. 17,000. Hit $17,000. 15. Now go ahead, Mike. 15, 17.
Again, you look at the vital signs influence on this pedigree right here. The second dam, third dam. You can't write a better pedigree for something that can be a great show horse and then go on to be a great breeding horse, whether it's a stallion or a brood mare. So here's a family that I think is much stronger than what you're bidding on it right now. Help yourselves. It's for sale. Somebody's going to own it.
I got 17 online. Great speech, Mike. $20,000. Good 20,000. High bid at 17. 20. Good 20,000. High bid at 20. High bid at 20,000. 20,000 to 18. Right quick. 17,000. 18,000. Good 17,000. 18,000. High bid at 18. High bid at 18,000. 18,000. Now to get down. Figure down 18. Good 18,000. High bid at 18,000. 18,000. Ball through. Now sold online for $17,000. Thank you. $17,000 online.
All right. Number 6 in your catalog is Pretty Little Outlaw. This is a January 30th, 2022 filly by Outlaw Enterprise, who earned over $18,000. AQHA World Champion, Junior Hunter Under Saddle Horse, NSBA World Champion multiple times down through there. One of the greatest Hunter Under Saddle horses out in the industry right now. The dam is Pretty Assets, earned over $67,000. An AQHA World Champion, the Junior Hunter Under Saddle, and NSBA 3-year-old Open Hunter Under Saddle Futurity Champion. She, in 2022, is the NSBA Top 12 leading dam. Look under that produce record right there. She's produced several really top show horses by multiple studs. I think you can expect great things from this filly right here. Pretty Little Outlaw has been with Julie Vogie.
Pretty Little Outlaw, 100,000, 50,000, I got $5,000, $10,000, good $10,000, down 15,000, 15,000, good $15,000, now 10, $15,000, $15,000, good $15,000, 10,000, $15,000, good $15,000, bring it back, Jody, $15,000, now 20, good $20,000, down 5, now $25,000, 5 here, $25,000, $25,000, down 5 here, $25,000, $20,000, 5, now 5, now 30, now 30,000. Now 7, 30, now 30,000, now 30,000, now 2, 2, 5, now 35,000, 35,000, now here, now 5 to bid, 5 to 5, now 35,000, 35,000, 40, 40, now 7, 40, at 40,000, 40,000, now to get down here, 5, now 45,000, up here, now 40,000, 5, 45, 45, now 50,000, 50,000, now 7, 50, at $50,000, 50,000, 50, now 50, now $50,000, $50,000, now 5, 55, now $60,000, now $60,000, now $60,000, now $60,000, now 7, 60, $60,000, $60,000, 60, $60,000, 7 here, 60, 57, 60, $57,000, now 60,000, 60, now 60, $60,000, 60 to bid, 60 to 5, now 60, now 60, now 60, $60,000, now 5, now 65,000, 65,000, up here, now to get down, 5 to bid, 5 here, I'll do 2, right quick, $62,000, $62,000, now 2, yes sir, Mike, 62.
Not only does she have the pedigree, this filly's got the size, she's got the look, and she's got the movement, be high-end Hunter Under Saddle horse. She's got the potential to win back for you pretty much what you got bid on her right now, and you still got a great horse.
60,000 to Chisholm, going to be $62,000, $62,000, good 62,000, all through and all done, $62,000, good 62, now 2 to bid, 2 to 5, 2 to bid, 2 now, you'll do it, $62,000 all through, now I have, sold the horse your way, Chisholm, for $60,000, thank you, $60,000.
Next, we'll see hip number 7 in your catalog. This is VS, the paramedic. His papers are still pending there at AQHA. This 2023 colt is by Machine Made out of the great mare Vitaline Red that we just read about here a minute ago. Winner of $44,000, a Congress champion, winner of many horse shows. This is her oldest foals are 2-year-olds, but I bet you're going to see great things from them very soon. Second dam, winner of over $50,000 already, a great producer. Here is a really, really nice foal. Now, he has not been weaned yet. I imagine if you didn't want to separate him and wean him right here, you could probably talk to Kristen about leaving him here till you're ready to get him out of here. But here is one that is stunning. This colt's got a lot. What's that? She said you can leave him here till they're weaned. This colt's got presence and charisma. I tell you, take a good look. This one you're going to hear about for years and years to come.
Oh, my, what a good cutie. 7. I'm not talking about you either, JT. Hip number 7, I got $50,000. Hit 15, $15,000, $5,000, $6,000. Hit $6,000 now, $6,000, $5,000, $6,000. Hit $6,000 now, $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, $9,000. Hit $9,000 now, $10,000 now, 10 to bid, 10 to buy, $10,000. Hit $10,000 now, 11 now, 12, $12,000 now, 12, 14. Hit $14,000, 14, 12 here, $14,000, $14,000, $14,000. Hit $14,000. Now 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 13. If you want to do it, 13. Hit $13,000, $13,000, $13,000, now 13. Hit 14, 14 grand, now 14, now 15. Hit $15,000, 15, 15, $15,000. Yes, sir. Go ahead. 15,000.
I'm going to ask JT if he has a chance just for a second. It may not stay there, but when he gets around the front of that mare again, slide that halter back up a little behind his ears. This is a fancy colt. Gorgeous head. Really made nice, a lot of hip, a lot of body. You want a big, strong colt that's going to be able to be your futurity horse. That'll have the. When you come back and see this horse as a yearling, you'll wish you'd given a lot more and been the owner on this one when you were here today.
Hit $15,000, $15,000. Hit $15,000, 13, 15. Hit $13,000, $15,000, 13. I'll do $14,000 if y'all do it before we go internet. You're all out. I got Cody in the lead at 13. If you can hear me online, you are all out. Gonna be $14,000, $13,000, $14,000, 13, 13. I'll do the 13.5 if it helps you, and I got to go 13.5. Hit $13,000, 5 here now, 5 to bid. 13.5, $13,500, 13.5, $13,000, 13.5 here. All through 13.5. Sold $13,000. Thank you, Cody. 13,000.
8 will be the next tip number we sell. This is another one of our embryos. This embryo is by the great young stallion VS the Fireman, who we've talked about quite a bit today already. The dam is a great daughter of No Doubt I'm Lazy. She's got a way about her. She's earned over $25,000. This will be her first foal that will be coming right here. A mare you're going to hear a lot of down the road. Comes from a good family on the bottom side. This mare, the reset mare, would have to be delivered back to Aiken, South Carolina to Performance Equine Vets within 6 months of the mare foaling. I'll make sure we got that right here. Within 6 months after foaling and in good health and condition. But that information be in your packet. Again, another big roomy mare is going to be able to raise you a good baby in there, an embryo by VS the Fireman out of She's Got a Way About Her.
I'll hit number 8, 50,000, $10,000, $5,000. I got $2,000, now 3, 4, 4,000. Hit $4,000, now 4, $4,000, $5,000, now 5 here, now 6, $6,000, 6 to bid, 7 to buy, now I can hear 8. Hit 8, now 8, now 10, $10,000. Hit $10,000, now 12, $12,000, now 11, 12, $12,000. Hit $12,000, 12, 12, 12, 12 to bid, 12 to buy, 14. Hit 14, 13, 14, $14,000, 15, now 16. Hit $16,000, 16,000, 16. $16,000. You had $16,000. 15. And you get down 16. Now 17,000. Internet, you didn't get in. Going to be 17. Internet, 16,000. 17,000. You had 16,000. 18. Now $18,000. Then $18,000. 18,000. Now 19. Now 19,000. Now 20. Now $20,000. You had $20,000. 20. 20 to bid. 20 to buy. $20,000. You had $20,000. 20. 20. Now 20. Now 20. Now 20. Now 20. I got 19. Going to be 20. 20, now 2, now 22. Now you're all out, Internet. Nope, I just beat you, Internet. I got 20,000 in house. I'll let you be 21,000 if you want to do it. Heather, y'all out. Now 2, now 3, now 23, now 23,000, now 23,000, now 3, again 3, now 3, now 3, now 3, 5, now 25,000, now $25,000, now 5, now $25,000, 5, 5, 5, now $25,000, $25,000, 5, 5, 25, now 5, hit now 7, now 27,000, hit 27,000, 7, now 7, hit 27, now 30,000. $30,000, $30,000, 8, 30, hit $30,000, now 30, now $30,000, now 30,000, $30,000, $30,000, now 30, now 5, hit $30,000, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, here now 5, $30,000, now 2, 2, now 2, $30,000, now 2, now 2, 5, now 5, $30,000, 5, 5, 5, here, $35,000, now 5, now 40, hit $40,000, 7, 40, now $40,000, 40,000, $40,000, $40,000, 40,000, hit $40,000, 40, 40 to bid, 40 to buy, 40, 49, 49, 49, 40, yeah, 40,000, 40, 40, yeah, 49, 49, 40,000, here, 40, 48, 40. Internet, you're all out. 40,000, 38, 40, 38, 40,000, to get on here, 40,000, 40, yeah, 40,000 all through and all done. 40,000, you'll do it, and I have sold your way, Jody. Thank you for $38,000. Jody's way, 38,000.
Next, we have hip number 9 in your catalog. Hip number 9 is the VS Lady Maid.
JT, hold tight there.
JT, Julie's coming in the other end. That's what I didn't look the right way. This, in your catalog, hip number 9, VS Lady Maid, the 2022 Sorrel filly by Machine Made out of VS Lady in Red, which makes her the full sister to VS the Fireman. Here's a wonderful filly, great pleasure prospect. She's been in training and started the right way by Julie Vogie. Her engagements are the NSBA programs, the BCF, the Super Sires, and Premier Sires. We've talked about that pedigree. Nothing more I can tell you, but I'm going to let Kyle take over and figure out who gets to be the new owner.
Oh, VS Lady Maid, hit number 9, 500,000, 500, 100,000, I got $5,000, $10,000, $10,000, 10 here, 10, 10, 10, now 12, $12,000, $12,000, 12 to be 12, 12,000, now 12, 15, now 15,000, now 17, 17,000, 15, 17, 20, 18, 20, now $20,000, $20,000, 20, now 5, now 2, 5, now 25,000, 25,000, now 7 here, now 30, now 30,000. Now 30, now 30, now 30, now 5, here, 40, 40,000, now 40, now 40, now 45, 5, 2, 5, here, now 5, 45,000, now 5, now 5, now 5, 45,000, now 5, 40 here, 5, 40,000, now 5 here, now give me 2 if you want to do it, 40,000, 2, 40, internet, got to be 40,000, 2, nope, got to be 42,000, you want to do it, 42,000, now 2, 40,000, 2 to be a 2 to buy, 2, 2, I'll do 41 right quick, 41,000, 41,000, way in the back to your left, Cody, 2, now 2, now 2, 2, now 42,000, now 2, 2, 2, 3, 43,000, 3, 3, 3, 43,000, 3 to be, 3 to buy, 43,000, $43,000, now 5, now 45,000, 45, now 7, now 47,000, 47,000, 47,000, now 50, now 50, 50,000, 50 to be, 50, now you get 50, 50, now 5, now 55, now 5, 50, now 8, 5, I see what you're doing, 50, 48, 50, 50, 48, 50, now 50, now 50, now 5, now 55,000, 55,000, 55,000, 55,000, 55,000, 55, here, now 5, 55, $55,000, 2, 2, 1, 2, 52,000, $52,000, now 53,000, 53, now 5, 55, now 55, $55,000, 55, now 7, now 7, 57, 6, 6 here, 56,000, 7, you get it, 7, now 7, now 57,000, 57, 8, now 58, now 8, 60, now 60,000, 60,000, 60,000, 60,000, 60,000, 60, now 5, now 65, Jody, you're all out, 65,000, 60,000, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 here, now 5, 60,000, to be it, here, now, yes, sir, go ahead, Mike.
I'll tell you what, look at the pedigree, look at the family's done. This filly could win you more money than this. As a show horse, she could be worth many times what you got bid on her right now. If she never stepped in a show ring at all, she could pay you back as a broodmare if you bought her. Here's a mare that represents a lot more than what you got bid on right now. I think you're missing a great deal if you don't get this mare, whatever it takes to get her today.
Now 65,000, 65,000, 65,000, 65,000, 65,000, 60,000, 5 here, now 5, to be it, 5 here, now 65, 60,000, 65,000, 5 here, now 5. Sold the horse your way, Cody, for $60,000. Thank you, $60,000 Cody's way.
Hip number 11 in your catalog is another embryo for the 2024 foal by VS Phantom Code. VS Phantom Code was a young stallion, unfortunately due to an injury. Oh, okay. Now I'm the one coming in the wrong way. That's okay. I needed to practice. Okay. Now VS Suddenly Lady, the 2023 filly by RL Best of Sudden out of VS Lady in Red by the all-time leading sire, the great VS Lady in Red mare dam of the VS the Fireman. We've talked about that pedigree all day long here. Big-bodied filly, great pedigree. Looks like she's going to be plenty strong enough to be that futurity prospect for you when the time comes, and could be a mare pays you dividends her whole life.
All right, hit number 10, at 50,000, I got $5,000, $7,000, down 7 here, at $7,000, hit 5,000, 7,000, now 5, at 6, I'll do that 7, hit 7,000, down 7 to bid, 7, at 7, 6 here, 7, now $7,000, hit 7,000, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, now 10, $10,000, hit 10, at 10,000, $12,000, $12,000, now $12,000, now 10, 12, hit $12,000, at 12 here, at 12, 12, at 12,000, 12,000, 12, now 12, 15, hit 15,000, 15, 13, 15, hit 15,000, 15, 15, 17, hit 17,000, 16, 17, hit 17,000, 17,000, 17,000, you get it now, 17, 18, 18, 20, hit 20,000, 20, 20, 20,000, hit 20,000, 20, 20, 20,000, hit 20,000, 20,000, 20 grand, 20,000, hit 20,000, 20, now 20, now, yes, sir.
Here's a filly with great conformation, has that great pedigree. Could say the same thing I said about that last filly.
Now 22,000.
She can win you a lot more. She could be worth a lot more down the road as a show horse. And again, great broodmare if she never saw the inside of a show pen.
1, 2, 21,000, 21, 2, hit 22,000, on here, 2, hit 21,000, down 2 to 2, on here, down 2, 22,000, internet, you're all out, 22,000, go to be 2, 21, 2, 21, 2, now to get on here, 2, now 2, 21, 2, hit 21,000, down 2, 2, 2, 2, fall through, down 2, now 3, hit 23, 3,000, 23,000, down 3, 3, 23, hit 22,000, now 3, 5, now 5, hit 25, 5, 5, 5, here, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, now 25, now 4, 5, 5, here, 25,000, hit 25,000, 5 to be at 5, 7, hit 27, at 7, now 7 here, 27, 27, 27, 5, 7, hit 27,000, now 7, at here, 7, hit 25, 27,000, 27,000, now 7, now 30, now 30,000, now 30,000, now 30,000, down, get on, here, 30, 30,000, hit 30,000, 30, 30, now 30,000, all through and all done. I have sold $27,000 online. Thank you. $27,000 online.
I can't count as good as you, but I think we're on number 11 next. Hip number 11, an embryo by VS Phantom Coding out of the great Lexus Made Lady. Here's a foal that is eligible for the NSBA programs, NSB BCF, Super Sires, and Premier Sires. The breeding date was March 18th of 2023. The due date, February 24th of 24. This one is by Phantom Code. That was a young stallion that had, due to an injury, wasn't able to be offered in the sale here, but a lot of you seen him in the show pen. He's won nearly $30,000. AQHA Reserve World Champion, 2-year-old, and Open Western Pleasure Horse. He was 22 Congress NSBA 2-year-old Maiden Open Western Pleasure Futurity Champion, and the NSBA 2-year-old Non-Pro Western Pleasure Stakes Champion. A horse with a great pedigree, a promising young sire. You'll hear much more of him in the future. The Dam is an NSBA Horse of the Year, Lexus Made Lady, won over $88,000, AQHA Reserve World Champion, and Congress NSBA Champion. Here's a mare that's got a great show record. Her oldest foal is a 3-year-old. Her dam was the NSBA number 2 leading dam in 2016. So this embryo has a great pedigree. Now, this one, the recent mare goes back to Lipan, Texas, and has to go back within 6 months of the mare foaling.
All right, 50, down 20,000, $5,000, I got 2, 3, 3,000, down 3, 3, 4, 4,000, again 5, up here 5, $5,000, 6 here now, $6,000, $6,000, $6,000, $6,000, hit 6,000, now 5, at $6,000, hit 6,000, 6 here now, get on 5 to bid, 6, 7, hit 7,000, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, get on, figure 8, 8,000, now 8, at 8,000, hit 8,000, 8, now 8,000. $8,000, no way, not 10, $10,000, hit 10, now 9, 10, $10,000, $10,000, $10,000, $10,000, now 10, 10, 10, 12, 12 here, now 11, 12, 12,000, now $12,000, 12 here, now 12 to be, 12 to 5, 12, now 12, now 14, hit $14,000, now got phones in the lead at 12, now 16,000, now $16,000, now you're out, TW 16,000, hit 16, 15, 16, now 17, now 18, $18,000, 18,000, $18,000, hit $18,000, 18,000, hit $18,000, get on, down, get down, get down here, now 20. Hit 20,000 down, 20, now 20 to bid, 20 to buy, now 20,000 hit 20,000 down, 20, now 19, get here, now 19, now 20, now 20,000 now 20,000 hit 20, now 20, now 20 to bid, 20 to buy, 20, now 20, hit 20,000, 20,000 20,000 hit 20,000 20, now 20, now 20, now 20, now 20, now 20, hit 20,000 down, 20,000, 20,000 to bid, now 20, now 2, now 20,000 2, now 20,000 2, now 20,000 2, 2, TW, you're all out. Got to be 22,000 if they want to do it. 22,000. Hit 22,000. Hit 22,000. 2 to be 2 to buy 2, 22,000. 22,000 down to get down 2 here. All through, all done. Hit 20,000 down 2, 20,000 down. Have sold $20,000 online. Thank you, Jody. $20,000 online.
What's that? Number 12 in your catalog is VS Vital Lady. She's a 2021 Red Roan filly by the Lopin Machine Masterson's Great Horse. It won over $62,000. Congress Masters 2-year-old champion, 3-year-old Open Western Pleasure Futurity Reserve champion. Also a great young sire in the NSBA in 2022. He was the number 3 leading sire. And in AQHA, the Q Data, he was the AQHA number 2 leading sire of Western all-around horses. The Dam, the Great VS Lady in red. Now, by pedigree, her sire's by a good machine. The sire machine made. This filly is a 3/4 sister to VS the Fireman.
All right, 100,000, 100, 50,000, 50. I got 5,000, 10,000, hit 5,000, 10 here, 7, 7, hit 7,000, 7. That's going to be 7,000 now, 10, 10,000 now, 8, 10, 10,000, hit 10,000, 10,000 now, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12,000 now, 12 here, 15, hit 15,000, 15,000, hit 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, hit 15,000, 15,000, get down, 15,000, 15,000, hit 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, hit 15,000, 15 to bid, 15 to buy, but I'll do 12 if you want to do it. I got you beat, Chisholm. I got the 10 online. I'll do 12 if you want to do it. Cody's got the 10 online. Give me 12,000, 12,000, 10,000, 12,000, hit 10,000, now 14, now 14,000, now 14,000, 12 here, 14, 14, internet, you're all out now. Got to be 14,000, 14,000, 14,000, and get down here, 14,000, 12,000, 14,000, now 14,000, 14,000, 14, now 14, 12 here, 14, yes sir. Now 16, good speech, Mike. 16,000, good 16,000, 16, now 16, 15, 16, 16,000, 16,000. Go ahead, Mike. 16,000.
Look at the quality of this filly right here. She's got all the personal qualities. She's got the great pedigree. 3/4 sister to VS the Fireman. Pedigree will be strong. She'll pay you dividends all her life.
18,000, 18,000, good 18,000, 18,000, 18,000, good 18,000, 18 to bid, 18 to buy, good 18,000, 18, 20, 20, get here, 18, 20, good 19, 20, down 20,000, not 20, good 20,000, down 20,000, down, get down here, 20, 20, now 2, good 20,000, now 2, now 2, now 20,000, now, what do you think? 20,000, now 2, good 20,000, now 2, 2 to be 2 to buy 2 here now 2 now 20,000 2 hit 20,000 now 2 down get down 2 here now 5 hit 22 5 5 5 5 2 5 5 now 2 5 I got on internet and lead at 22 give me 3 again 3 now 3 to 3 now 5 now 25 now 25,000 hit 25,000 up here now 5 to be 5 to buy 5 now 5 25,000 hit 25,000 up here now get down 5 up here now 5 hit 5 25,000 25,000 25,000 25,000 hit 25,000 5 here now 5 Shane, I've got 22 showing up at 22,000. Is that correct? So one of them has to be 23. Okay, I got 22. Got to be 23. I think Mark has to be 23. Is that correct? 23,000, Mark. If you want to do it online, 23,000. Julie, you were in at 22. Bree and Mark, you were both out. Got to be $23,000. $23,000. Hit 22, 3, now 3, now 4, now 24,000. Now 24. Now 23, 24. Now 24 down. Bree, you're still out. Going to be 24 down. Hit 24 down. Another time. 4 to bid. 4 to 4. 24 down. Hit 24 down. Another time. Bree, you are all out. Going to be 24 down. Hit 24,000. 4 to bid. 4 to 4 down. To get done. Here done. 3 4. Hit 24,000. 24 down. Another all through. Now all done. Now 24 down. 24 down. Another 4 5. Now 25. Now we got him straightened out. 24 5. 25 out. Hit 25,000. Another time. Here down. 25 pound, now 5, now 6, hit 26 down, down, to get done, here down, 6 here, now 6 here, 6, now 26 out, hit 26 down, down, 6 here, to bid 6, to buy now 6, hit 26,000, 6 here, down through, Bree, gonna be 26 out, hit 25 pound, 5, now 6 here, down, 6 out, 6 out, 6 I have, sold online for 25,000, thank you Cody, 25,000 online.
Hip number 13 is coming in next. This colt has got his AQHA registration number now. The official name is VS Snap-in Code, just like you see it there in the catalog. He is by the number 3 leading sire, Machine Made. The dam is Snap It Send It, another one of the great mares of the breed. Even as a young mare, she's earned over $122,000. AQHA World Show Super Horse, NSBA Horse of the Year, AQHA and NSBA World Champion, Super Pedigree. This is her first foal. Her dam, the incomparable mare, Snap Crackle Pop, winner of $260,000, 2-time AQHA World Super Horse, World Champion in AQHA Western Pleasure and Junior Trail. This is a mare that is also the number 1 leading dam for the NSBA in 2022, and already a great producer, including the Snap It Send It as well as VS Phantom Code. What a great pedigree on a very nice colt here. Hip number 13.
Oh, 100,000, 150, now 20,000, hit 20,000, like a 5,000, 6,000, hit 6,000, now 7,000, 700, now wait, 8,000, 8,000, now 9, get here, now 10,000, now 10, hit 12,000, now 14, 14, 16, hit 16,000, now 16, 14, 16, hit 16,000, now 18, 20, now 20,000, 20,000, hit 20,000, now 20 to bid, 20 to buy, now 20, now 20,000, hit 20,000, 20, now 2, now 22,000, hit 22,000, down 2, we think, Jody, 22,000, hit 22,000, now 2, to bid, 2 to buy, 2, 22,000, hit 22,000, now 2, now to get down, here, now 2, hit 22,000, I'll do one right quick, 21,000, hit 21,000, now 1, here, 21,000, hit 21,000, now 1, here, $21,000, $21,000, here, $21,000, one, here, now 1, here, 21,000, yes sir, 21,000.
Again, you're looking at the female line on this family is tremendous. This is a baby that's going to be worth a lot more down the road, whether you're talking about a show horse or a breeding animal. Here's one that can pay dividends and be a horse that can make its own mark in the horse industry.
I got $20,000 with Cody. Disregard the screens. I got $20,000 with Cody. Going to be $21,000. $21,000. $21,000. On the bid. On here. $21,000 all through. All done. $21,000. On here now. One. Sold a horse for $20,000 Cody's way. Thank you. $20,000.
Number 14, your catalog is also an embryo here. This is by R.L. Best of Sudden, the incomparable sire, leading sire of the industry. The dam is VS Whole Lotta Lucy. She earned over $24,000. The Congress NSBA 2-year-old Open Western Pleasure Stakes champion and NSBA World Champion 2-year-old non-pro Western Pleasure horse, as well as the NSBA Reserve World Champion 2-year-old Open Western Pleasure horse, among a number of other titles that she won during her show career so far. Her first foals arrive in 2024, so this will be from the first crop. The second dam is a great VS Lady in Red. Now, this embryo was put in the mare on March the 11th of 2023. Expected foaling date, February 10th of 2024, and she is one of the mares that needs to be returned to the facility in Aiken, South Carolina within 6 months of foaling.
Oh, hit number 14, 50 on the embryo. 5 pound, 5 pound, nutter, I got 3, 4, 4 pound, nutter, 4 again, 4, 5. 5 pound, nutter, 5 thousand, 5 pound, nutter, 5 pound, nutter, 5 pound, nutter, 5 pound, nutter, 5 pound, 6,000, 6 pound, nutter, down, 7 pound, nutter, down, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8,000, 10, 10 pound, nutter, 9, 10, 10 pound, nutter, 10 pound, nutter, down, 10, 10 to be 10 to 5, 10,000, 10 pound, 12, 12 pound, nutter, down, chicken, 12 here, down, 12, 12, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 12 pound, nutter, down, 12. 12 here, now 12, now 12. You 10,000, another 12,000, another now 12, 12 to be 12, 12. You 12, 12 here, now 12,000, 12,000, 12,000, another. You 12,000, another now 12, 12, to get down, 12 here, now 12. You 12,000, 12,000, another now 12 to be 12, 12, 12. I got 10,000, another now 12, 12, 12, 12, 12 here, yes sir.
I think opportunity is knocking right here, ladies and gentlemen. You're looking at the female line as strong as any you'll get here. By RL Best of Sudden, whether you get Colt Filly or whatever, this thing could win many, many times more than what we're talking about in the show pen. And whether you go to the show pen or not, has great breeding value.
10,000,
12,000 money here.
Now 12, 12,000, 10,000, another, 12,000, another, 12,000, another, 12,000, another, down, to get down, 12 here, now 12, 12,000, another, down through, 12,000, 12,000, another, now 11, right quick, 10,000, another, now 11, 10,000, another, now 11,000, another, now 10, 11, now 10, 11, 10, 11, now 11,000, another, now, so $10,000, Chisholm, thank you, $10,000.
Hip number 15 in your catalog is VS Gone Vital, a 2022 Bayronne filly by Gone Viral out of VS Lady in Red. Gone Viral is a hot young stallion, earned over $73,000 in his show career, was a Congress NSB 3-year-old Open Western Pleasure Futurity champion. He's a 5-time NSBA World Champion and is already an NSBA 2022 Top 20 leading sire. Some popular foals by him: Gone Commando went over $43,000, $47,000. Lady Luck, several others got to go viral. The Damn VS Lady in Red, again, as strong a pedigree as you can put on the bottom side of one right here. VS Gone Vital, a 22 Bayronne filly, being prepared for you by Julie Vogie, so she's been started in a great program.
Oh, 100,000, 50, 50. I got $5,000, 7,000. It's 7,000, down 7, down 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, down 12,000, down 12, 12, 12, 10,000, down 12. 12, 12 here, down 12, 12,000, 12,000, 12,000. 12,000, down 12 to be 12, 12, 12,000, 12,000, 12,000. 12,000, down 12 here, down 12, 12 to be 12, 12, 10, 12. 12,000, down 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, you 12 pound, another 12 here, down to get down, 12 here, down 12, you 10, 12, 12 pound, another 12 pound, another 12 pound, another 12, 12 pound, another 12, you 12 pound, another 12 here, down 12, 12 pound, another 12 pound, another. Yes, sir, Mike.
I'll tell you, if anybody thought they were coming to the sale and couldn't buy a bargain, you got one right in front of you, and shame on you if you don't take advantage of it. Here's a beautiful colt. Got a cool color, a little different from a lot of the other horses showing out there. You're always going to get noticed in the show pen. Got a lot of look to it, got a lot of charisma. Here is definitely a better filly than what we got money bid on her.
You had 10,000. I got 6 grand. 7,000. You had 6,000. 7,000. You had 7,000. 7 now. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, now 8, now 8, now 8, now 8 on down. 10, 10,000. You had 10,000. 10 to be 10 to 5 to 10. 10 to 10. Now 12. You had 12,000. Now 11. 12. 12 here. Now 12. You get 12. 14. You had 14. 14,000. 14,000. 14,000. 14,000. 12 here. 13. 12 here. 13. You had 12,000. Down 13. 13. 13. 13,000. 13,000. You had 12. 13,000, now 12, 13, you had 13,000. You had 12 pound, 12 here, 13, 13, now 13, all through 12,000, down 13,000, down. Sold the horse, $12,000. Thank you, Chisholm, $12,000.
Okay, the next horse we're going to show to you here in the sale ring is hip number 16. This is VS Rise Above the Rest. This colt does have his registration number now, and his name is, just as it is in the catalog, VS Rise Above the Rest. Here is one sired by Good, Better, Best, one of the hot hunt seat horses and sires in the industry right now. He was a horse that was a Congress NSBA 3-year-old non-pro hunter under saddle stakes champion, and also did very well at other Congress and NSBA classes in his show career. His performers include Only Ride the Best, that won over $54,000, Pretty Dang Good, and several others. The dam is the great VS Lady in red, so you've got a colt here that could be one of the top hunt seat horses in the business or one of the great all-around horses in the business. And I think he leaves you a lot of room to make money down the road.
And we are on hit number 16, 500, 100,000, good 100,000, 5,000, 5 I got 2, 3, 3,000, 4, 4,000, 4, 5, 5,000, 6,000, 7, 7,000, 8,000, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 9, get on, 8, 8, 8, 10, 10,000, 10, 10 to be 10 about 9, you want to do that, 10, good 10,000, 10 here, 10, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, good 10,000, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, now 12, good 12,000, now 12. 12 is hit number 16, correct, Cody, 12 there. Good 10, 12, 11, 12 here, 12 to be 12, 12, 12, 12, good 10,000, 12,000, 12, 12,000, 12,000, 12,000, good 12,000, 10, 12, 12, 12, 12,000, 12,000, 12,000, yes sir, 12,000.
Again, here's a colt with a great pedigree. You just look at the cost to get him on the ground, you can't really do it any cheaper than that. He's got a tremendous amount of potential. Could be the top show horse, could be the top all-around horse. I think that's where this horse could be the greatest right there. Great pedigree, something a little different for the Western pleasure industry, if you could do that for you. But here's a colt, good-bodied. These colts that have just been weaned, they're not going to be in the top sale-fitted condition that we'll see them as their yearlings. I guarantee you, at this price range, this colt will make you money at a yearling sale next year. And you have the opportunity right now.
And I've got 10,000 with Chisholm, going to be $12,000. $12,000. I'll do 11,000 before we go. 11,000. Ooh, 10,000. 11,000. I'll 10,000. 11,000. 11,000 down through and all done. 11,000. 10 to be 11 to buy. Now, sold a horse. $10,000. Thank you, Chisholm. $10,000.
All right, just making sure our internet was all good to go here because we are getting ready to introduce to you Waylon. This is the great VS Code Red, the 2007 Red Roan Stallion by one of the all-time leading sires, Blazing Hot, who is the only horse ever to do this in the same year, world champion junior Western pleasure horse and junior Western riding horse, and again went on to prove to be a great sire of the industry. Code Red, as a performance and show horse, won over $57,000. And I'll tell you a little bit here. In 2009, when he was a 2-year-old, he was Congress Open Western Pleasure Futurity Champion. Now, it said Open Western Pleasure Futurity Champion. The Congress Limited Open Western Pleasure Futurity Champion. The 2-year-old non-pro Western Pleasure Champion. Kristen showed this horse herself. She was the non-pro doing that well in the open classes on this stallion. She prepared him. She showed him. That tells you what kind of horse this is. Also tells you what kind of hand Kristen is. This horse has been in the best of hands since day one of his life. He is one of the top sires of the industry. He is own son of Vital Signs Are Good. There is definitely a limited supply of them. But here's a horse that sired the winners of over $1.4 million. He was the NSBA number 5 leading sire in 2022 and a top 15 all-time leading sire. You can look down the pedigree, the sire of Snap It, Send It, VS Lady in Red, VS the First Lady, many top show horses. And the nice thing about this horse is every year you look at the top Western Pleasure stakes classes, futurity classes, things like that, world show classes, there's always some VS Code Reds. He was popular from the get-go. He has stayed popular to this day. Here's a horse that in the last 3 years, last year he bred 129 total mares, 126 the year before, 103 the year before that. That staying power is not common with stallions. They have to keep putting out top horses to be able to stay at that level of the industry. The dam, we talked about her before, the great VS, or the Vital Signs Are Good. I don't think you can beat the package. He is a business all unto himself. Now, the thing that makes that better is that 310 breeding doses of frozen semen are here in the United States at select breeders that the new owner gets. In Germany, 35 breeding doses already over there to sell to the European market. In Australia, 46 breeding doses down there to sell to that market. There is a stallion retained breeding agreement that you'll sign when you purchase the horse that you will honor the rebreeds from 2023 during the 2024 season, and that Kristen retains 2 breedings per year for the life of the horse. And she is also keeping 20 breeding doses for that horse and she frozen semen, and she has purchased 20 AQHA frozen semen permits. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do the numbers, look at what this horse brought, or what he stands for, what you've got in terms of his breeding capability, and what's in that semen bank. You've still got a viable business for years and years to come. One of the great horses of all time in the pleasure horse industry, with the greatest dam that ever walked into a show pen, we're presenting to you and offering VS Code Red.
And I'll say one thing before we get started, Cody. Kristen, you're a lot prettier than the person that led the last stud through.
I got a great stud in the ring. We're going to sell him. $500,000. Hit $500,000. $100,000. I got $50,000, $75,000, $75,000. Hit $7,500. Now $100,000. Now $25,000, $50,000. Hit $150,000, $150,000. Now $75,000. Now $2. Hit $200,000. Now $50,000. Now $50,000. Now $50,000. $250,000. Now $50,000. Now $50,000. Now $50,000. Hit $25,000. Now half. Hit $250,000. Now $50,000. Now $50,000. $250,000. Hit $250,000. Now $50,000. $250,000. Hit $250,000. Now $50,000, $250,000. Hit $250,000. Now $50,000. Now $75,000. Hit $75,000. $75,000. $300,000. Hit $300,000. Now $300,000. A quarter. Now $25,000. $325,000. Hit $325,000. Now $50,000. Hit $350,000. Now $350,000. $350,000. Hit $350,000. Now $50,000. Now $75,000. Hit $75,000. Now $5,000. $75,000. $375,000. $375,000. $370,000. Now $4. Hit now $4. Now $400,000. $400. Now $4 here. Now $4. Hit $400,000. Now $400. Now $50. Now $50. Now $450. Hit $450. Now $50. Hit $50. Now Stacy. Now $450. Now $50. Now $50. $450. Hit $450,000. Now $50. Now $450. Hit $450,000. Now $50. Now $50. $450,000. Hit $450. $450. I'll do $25,000. $425,000. $425,000. Now $50. Now $50. $500. Is that what you said back there? Hit $500,000. Now $5. I didn't see him, Cody. I'm sorry. $500,000. $500,000. $500,000. $500,000. Hit $500,000. $55,000. Hit $450,000. Now $500,000. $500,000. Hit $500,000. $500,000. Bear chicken back here. $500,000. Hit $500,000. Here now. Get down. $500,000. $500,000. Hit $500,000. Here now. $5. Go ahead, Mike.
One of the reasons that Kyle brought this to my attention last night, he was doing math, I guess, because he couldn't sleep. And if you look, not even at what he's able to do, but look at that bank of frozen semen. If you and you've got nearly 400 breeding doses of frozen semen, and that doesn't even count what you could do with ICSI down the line. Here's a horse that's got enough frozen semen in there to bring you back $1 million worth of income on him or more. And I think that this horse represents that kind of opportunity or more with the technology we got coming. This horse is a business that's good for years and years and years. He's a business that represents more investment than what you're making right now, and he'll still pay great dividends for you.
$75,000. Now $500,000. $500,000. $500,000. You get $5 over there, Jody. $500,000. $500,000. $500,000. $500,000. Y'all are out on the internet. Gonna be $500,000. $500,000. $500. Now $50. $50. Now $50. Now $50. Now $50. Now $50. Now $50. $25. Now $50. $550. $550,000. $500. Now $50. Now $75. Now $75. Now $5. Now $6. $600. $600,000. $600,000. $600,000. $600,000. $600,000. $600,000. now quarter, now 20, 25, 50, now $650,000, $650,000, 50, 650,000, now 700, now 700, give me 75, 7, now $700,000, 700,000, $700,000, it's $700,000, 7 quarter, 25, 5, 5, 5, 50, now $750,000, $750,000, now 50, it's $750,000, $750,000, now $800,000, $800,000, 75, 8, thank you for closing those, $800, $800,000, here, now wait a bit, $800,000, $800,000, what a horse, 800, now 50, now 50, 850, 25, 50, now wait, 50, $850,000, 50, now 75, it's 75, 5, $900,000, now 9 a bit, 9 a here, $900,000, $900,000, all through, all done, 900, now 50, now give me $1 million and buy that horse, internet, $1 million, $1 million, buy that stud, $1 million, hit $1 million, $1 million, now $1 million to bid, $1 million to buy, now $1 million, hit $1 million, $1 million, $1 million, now $1 million, now $1 million, hit $1 million, you bet, give me a big round of applause, $1 million, $1 million, a great stud, $1 million, hit $1 million, $1 here, $1 million, $1 million, yes, I'll take my time, $1,050,000, $1,050,000, $1,050,000, $1,050,000. I'd take a little time thinking about it too. $1,050,000, $1,050,000, $1,050,000, $1,050,000, $1,050,000. I got the internet in the lead at $1 million. Going to be $1,050,000. Jody, $1,050,000. I thought you were a sweet talker. $1,050,000, $1,050,000. All through and all done on a great stud. Yes, sir.
Difference between about $950,000 and $1,050,000. It's all in the bank. It's right there for you.
That's right.
No risk on that one.
That's right. We haven't even covered the frozen semen. $1,050,000, $1,050,000, $1,050,000. All through and all done. $1,050,000, $1,050,000 I have, $1,050,000 I have. Well, thank y'all for what you did. I sold the horse for $1 million online. You bet. Give him a big round of applause. $1 million. Thank you, Kristen. Great job.
We need to get a picture.
Yep, we're going to bring the Glover and Gallion family back up here, and we're going to get a picture if you don't mind, please.
We don't have the readout here. We will be publishing information on the results on this sale, ladies and gentlemen, so watch for the new owner there.
I'll tell you what, when they wrap up those pictures, I know we talked about the NSBA and the AQHA and everything they've done for the industry, and we've talked about all these horses and everything they've done for the industry, but how about one more time for the impact the Glover Gallion family has had on the industry in the past 2 decades? Congratulations to the new buyers. I think we're ready for the next horse, Mike.
Okay, another embryo. We're just about to run out of the embryos, folks, so you better get you one. This is another one that is by R.L. Best of Sudden, the all-time leading sire in the industry, and out of VS Whole Lotta Lucy. This was a mare that earned over $24,000 again, a Congress NSB 2-year-old Western Pleasure Stakes champion, 2-year-old NSB Reserve World champion, and the 2-year-old Open Western Pleasure. This will be her first foal crop. We got a couple of them out of her selling to you this year. The second dam, the great VS Lady in Red. This embryo was put in a mare on March 11th of 2023. Will be another good early foal for you about February 10th of 2024. This recipient mare does go to Aiken, South Carolina. You have to return her within 6 months of foaling date. Again, by the great R.L. Best of Sudden, out of the hot young mare VS Whole Lotta Lucy.
Okay, hit number 18, 500,000, to be a 200, 200,000, I got $5,000, $6,000, 5,000, 6 here, 500, $6,000, $6,000, 6,000, 6 here, 5,000, $6,000, $6,000, 6,007, 7,000, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9,000, 9, 9,000, to be a 9, here, now 9, now 9, 8,000, 9,000, 9, 8,000, 9, 8,000, 9,000, 9,000, 9,000, down here, 9,000, 10, now 10 to 10, give me 5, 95, 10, 10,000, here, now 10, 10, 10 to 10, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, now to get on, here, 10,000, 10,000, now 10, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10, 10, 10, 10, here, now 10, 10 to be 10 to 5 to 10, now 10, now 5, now 10, 5. I'm online, 10,000, 10, 5, 5, 5, 11,000, now 11,000, now 11 to be 11 to 5, we think now 11, 11,000, now 5, now 12, 12,000, now 12 here, now 12 to be 12 to 5 to 12, 12, 5, 5 to be here, 5, 5, 12, 5, 13, 13,000, 13,000, 13, 13, 13, 13,000, 13,000, 13,000, 13,000, now 13, 13, 14, 14, now 14, 15,000, 15,000, 15, 15,000, now 16, 16, 16,000, 17,000, it's 17,000, now 17,000, now 17, it's 17,000, now 16, now 16, 16,000, it's 16,000, now to get on, here, 16, it's 16, now 5, 16, it's 16,000, now 16, now 16, 16,000, now 16, now 16, Cody, did you give me 16, it's 16,000, I got 15, no, Jody, 5, I got 15,000 with Chisholm over there. You both are both internet. You're way behind, Jody. You've been behind. Got to be 15,500, 15,000, 15,500, 15,000, 15,500. Internet. I've lost my screen up here. Got to be 15,500 if you want to do it. 15,500, 15,000, 15,500. Yes, sir. Mike, go ahead. 15,500.
You look at the pedigree on this baby and think about getting it to the yearling sales when it's a yearling. Many horses out of the Gallion Glover program right here have brought 50 to 100, well over 100,000 at the NSBA yearling sales. This one inside that mare right now has got the potential to be that $50,000 to $100,000 yearling. All you got to do is take advantage of it.
How much you got back there, Cody? 15,500. Now 16,000. Now 16,000. Now 16,000. 15,500. 16,000. Chisholm, you're all out. 16,000. 15,500 here. 16,000. 15,500. 16,000. 16,000. I have. Sold a horse. $15,500 online. Thank you, Cody. 15,500 online.
Okay, next one we're going to offer to you is hip number 19. VS Blondes Are Vital, a 2022 filly by a good machine, the sire of the great machine made, and out of Vital Lines Are Red. A good machine has been one of the more predominant sires in our industry for a long, long time. Multiple world champions, stays at the top of the leading sires list, sired the earners of over $2.3 million. What's Cooking, Good Looking, One Lopin RV Machine, Old Gold Machine, many, many more. The Damn Vital Lines Are Red, one of the great young mares again, Congress champion. Her first foals are 2-year-old, just getting ready to start proving her as a producer. The second dam loped the line, the third dam down to the great Zip Tight mare, so you can't beat the female line on this filly. Great broodmare potential after you've won lots and lots of money in the horse show pen.
Oh, hit number 19, hit right. Now 20, 20,000, 20, 5,000, 7,000, 5,000, down 7,000, 7, 6 here, 7, now 7, now wait, 8,000, down, down, 8,000, wait, 7,000, 8, now 10, 10,000, thank you, 12, 12,000, 12,000, 12 here, now 15, now 15, give me 13, 13,000, 15,000, 15,000, 15, now 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, 17,000, now 17, gonna be 20 now, now $20,000. 20, now 5, 22, 2, 5. Hit 5, now 5 here. $25,000. $25,000 up here. $25,000. $25,000. $25,000 down 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 here. Down 5. Hit 25,000. To be it. 5 up here. 25,000. Hit 25,000 up here. Now 7. It got to be 7. 6 here. Now 7. Now 27,000. Hit 27,000. Now 7. Now 30. Hit 30,000. 8. 30. Hit 30. Now 30,000. 30. Now 30. Now 30,000. 2. Now 32,000. Now 32,000. Now 2. Hit 32,000. Down 2. 2. 2. 32. 32. 31. 2. Now 31,000. Down 2. Down 2. 2. Down to get down here. Now 2 here. Now 32. 3. 33,000. Now 3 to be 3 to bad. 3. Now 3. 33,000. Now 5. Now 35. 35,000. 35,000. Now 7. Hit 7. Now 7. Now 7. Down 7. Now 7. Now 37. 37. Now 7. 37,000. Hit 37,000. 7 to be it. 7 to bad. Now 7. Now 7. Now 7. Now 7. Hit 30. What's he saying back there? The 6. 36. 7. 36. 7. 30. Now 8. Now 38,000. Now $38,000. Now $38,000. Now $38,000. Hit 7, 8, $37,000. Now 8. Hit $37,000. $8,000. 40. Hit 40,000. I'll stop the dance. $40,000. Hit 40,000. 9. 40. Hit 40,000. 40. Now 2. Now 40,000. Now 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. Now 2. Now 2. Hit 40,000. Now 2. 2. 2. 2. Now 2. Now 2 to be a 2 to 40. 2. 40,000. Now 2. 42,000. 42,000. Now 2 to be a 2 to yes sir. Go ahead. 40,000. Now 2.
This is still a great investment. This is a beautiful individual, great pedigree, potential to win you lots of money and make her look cheap at what you paid for here tonight.
2. 40,000. 40,000. 2. 2. 2. 2. Now 42. Now 2 to be 2 to 2 here. Now 40,000. Now 2. 2. 2. 2. Now have all through, all done. 40,000. Now 2. Now so $40,000 Cody's way. Thank you. 40,000.
Next one to you is VS Vital Sudden Vital Signs. That registration is still pending. Okay, I've got an update for you right now. I asked Stephanie who bought code red. Katie Van Sickle, Nolensville, Tennessee. We can give Katie Van Sickle a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. That tells you where he's going. They came here to sell horses to you tonight. I didn't want you to worry about whether that was something that did or didn't happen. It did happen. Okay, back to VS Sudden Vital Signs, number 20 in your catalog. This is a 2023 Bay Colt by the great R.L. Best of Sudden. Out of the wonderful young pleasure mare, Vital Lines of Red, one that the Galleons have kept to mount the girls and be the future of their involvement in the Western pleasure horse industry. The second dam loped the line, the third dam zit tight. And I believe the same thing would apply here. Kristen said that the mare and colt could stay here until the foal is weaned if you want to make those arrangements with them. But here is a fancy colt, eligible for the NSBA programs, the Super Sires and the Premier Sires. An elegant-looking colt, beautiful head. This one's got class and charisma, folks. You just got to look through a little hair, but here's a wonderful colt.
All right. Hit 20,000. 28. $5,000. I got $2,000. Now 3. 3. 3. Now 4. $4,000. Now 5. 5 here. Now 7. Now 7. Now 6. 7. Hit 7,000. Now 7. Now 7,000. Hit 7. 8. I get 8. Now 10. $10,000. Hit $10,000. 10 to be 10. 12. Now 12. 12. 12. 12. 10. 12. Hit 12,000. 12 here. 12 to be 12. 12. 12. Now 15. Hit 15. 13. Now 13. 15. Now $15,000. $15,000. Hit $15,000. 15,000. 15,000. 15 to bid. 15 to buy. 15,000. Down to get down here. 15,000. 15,000. 15,000. 15,000. 15,000. 15,000. 15 here. 15 now. 15 now. 15. 15. I'll do 13 if you want to do it. I got 12. Got to be 13. Jody Behelson. 12,000 online. 13,000. 13,000. 13,000. 12 here. Now 13. 13,000. Yes sir, Mike.
I can say the same thing I said about that other one. You look at the pedigree page, you look at how classy that colt is right there. Here's one that could be that $50,000 to $75,000, $100,000 yearling come back to the yearling sales.
And I got I got you beat, Jody. I got $12,000 online. Got to be 13,000. 13,000. $13,000. 13,000. Now 13. Now 14,000. Now $14,000. Now 14,000. Now 15,000. Now $15,000. Now $15,000. Good for pain. $15,000. $15,000. Good for $15,000. $15,000. Now 15. Good for $15,000. 15 to bid. 15 to buy. 15 now. 15 now. 15 now. 15. Good for $15,000. Get down. Get down. Get down here. 15. Now 15. Good for $15,000. $15,000. $15,000. Good for $15,000. Shane, you got him tied up again. Good for $15,000. You got 621 at 13, is that right? Okay, so buyer number 603, you got to be 13,000 if you want to do it. I got or 14,000, excuse me. I got 13,000 with Summer. Got to be 14,000, Deborah. $14,000. 13,000. 14,000. Deborah, you were all out. $14,000. Hit 14,000. 14 now. 14. 13,000. 14,000. Hit 13,000. But now 15,000. Now 15,000. Now you're out, Summer. $15,000. Hit 15,000. Now 15. Hit 15,000. Now 15 to bid. 15 to buy all through. Now 16. Hit 16,000. 15. 16,000. Hit 16,000. 16 here, $16,000 all through, $16,000 all done. Good, 15,000, 16,000. I have sold a horse. $15,000 online. Thank you. 15,000 online.
Tara Green, we've got a little blue card that somebody found of yours up here. If you want to stop by the auction box and pick it up. Number 21 in your catalog. Another one of the own sons of the great Vital Signs Are Good. This is VS Flatline, the 2010 Bayronne Stallion by Lazy Loper, out of Vital Signs Are Good. Tremendous show horse in his own right, earner of over $90,000. AQHA World Champion 2-year-old Open Western Pleasure horse, NSBA 2-year-old Open Western Pleasure Stakes champion, NSBA World Champion 3-year-old Open Western Pleasure Stakes horse, Congress NSBA 3-year-old Open Non-Pro Western Pleasure Futurities champion. As a sire, he is already an influential sire in the industry. In the 2022, he was the 7th leading sire and is an NSBA top 20 all-time leading sire. Foals have earned over $1 million with 144 superiors, 21 World and Reserve World AQHA championships. His foals include Lineup Behind, Cool Cruising Lady, KM Flat Out the Best, Florida Georgia Line, and many more. He's by the great Lazy Loper, AQHA World Champion, and also one of the top sires of the industry. He's an NSBA top 10 all-time leading sire, 5th in their 2022 tally there. His foals have earned over $2.8 million, closing in on $3 million there. And the foals by Lazy Loper that have been successful, whether it is as a show horse or as a breeding horse, are numerous. Now this horse, the buyer agrees to honor the 2023 rebreeds for the rebreed fee of $350 plus their normal shipping fees. These rebreeds would be for the 2023 season and good only to honor in 2024. The seller retains 2 breedings per year. That is in the stallion breeding agreement that you'll execute and sign once you check out up there. And frozen semen for VS Flatline, there are 320 breeding doses at select breeders in Aubrey, Texas. Germany, there's 14. Australia, there's 67.75 breeding doses. Now, Kristen does retain 10 breeding doses to the horse as well as the 2 breedings each year, and she has purchased 10 of the AQHA breeding rights. Now, this horse bred 67 mares last year, 54 the year before, 65 again. This is a good, solid book of mares. This horse has been doing year in and year out with that amount of frozen semen. This horse is a great investment. Only a 2010 stallion, VS Flatline.
Oh, and my pick of the litter, my. Who $500,000, $500,000, who $500,000, I got $25,000, $50,000, who $50,000, $50,000, $50,000 down 50, who $50,000, $50,000, $50,000, 75, who $75,000, to bid, 5 now 5, who $50,000, 50, now 75, 75,000, 75,000. pound nutter. Hit 75,000 nutter. 75. Hit 50,000. 50,000 nutter. 75 pound nutter. Hit 75 pound nutter. Pound to be pound to be here. 75 pound. Hit 50,000 nutter. Pound to be pound 75. Hit 50,000. Now 75,000 nutter. 50 75. Hit 50,000 nutter. 75 pound nutter. Get on here. 75. Hit 75. Now 100,000. Now 125. Now you're out. 125. 125,000 nutter. Hit 150. Hit 150. Now 75. 175. Now 50. Hit 75. 75 here. Now 75. Now 2. Hit 200,000 nutter. 2 to be a 2 to 2. 200,000 nutter. Hit 200,000 nutter. 52. 2. Now 52. Now 2. In the internet. Now 25. Now 25. Now 50. Now 50. Now 250. Internet. Now 50. 2 here. 50. Now 50. 250. Hit 250,000 nutters. 50. 250,000 nutter. Hit 250. Now 50. Hit 250. 50. 50. 250. Hit 250,000 nutter. Now 250. Now 250. Hit 250. Now 50. Hit 250,000 nutter. Hit 250,000 nutter. 50. Now 50. Now 50. 50. I'll do 25. It helps you. 225. 225. 225. 225. 225,000. Now 50. Now 250. Now 75. Now 50. 75. Now 75. 275. Hit 250. Now get on. Now you're gonna try 35. Is that what you was trying to do? 35. 50. Now 250. Now 250. Now 250. 50. Hit 250,000. 50. Yes, sir, Mike. Go ahead.
Here's a horse that is a great business. He's been breeding a good book of mares every year. He's only a 2010 foal. He's young by the standards of a horse that could be $1 million sire. He is one of the top 20 all-time NSBA leading sires. He's healthy. He's got a long life ahead of him breeding mares himself. He's got a great bank of frozen semen right there. Again, you look at ICSI semen possibilities down the road. Many ways this horse can pay you back and make him look very, very cheap at this price right here.
250,000 nutter. Tell me again. 240. Thank you, sir. 50. 240, 50. Internet, you're all out. 250. 240,000 nutter. 250,000 nutter. 250. Hit 240. 50. 240. 250,000. Hit 250,000 nutter. 50. 50. 250,000 nutter. Hit 250,000 nutter. 50. Now 50. 250. Hit 250,000 nutter. 50. 50. 250. 250,000 all done. 240. 250,000 nutter down. 50. 250. Now 60. Now 60. 260,000. 260,000 nutter. 200. You're doing so good, Jody. 260,000 nutter. 250. 260. 260. 250. 260,000 nutter. Hit 260,000 nutter. Now 60. Hit 260. 50. 260,000 nutter. Hit 260,000 nutter. Down. Get on. 50. 60. Hit 250,000 nutter. Down. 260,000. 260,000 nutter. 260,000 nutter. Now I said it before. I'll say it again. We take some time on the great ones. And this is a great one. 260,000. 260,000 nutter. 260,000 nutter. All through. Hold on. Hit 250. 260. All through. 50. 60. 250. 60. Now 60. Now half. Sold for $250,000 online, and that's going to Chandler Marks out of Florida. Thank you. $250,000 online. You better give me a big round of applause. You want to get a picture as well, Kristen?
Yeah, we need a picture.
Absolutely. How about one more round of applause? Thank you all very much. Miss Tara Green, if you're still here, we have got your credit card here, and my favorite horse of the sale's fixing to come up. So you may want to come grab this thing.
All right, now we're going to hip number 22 in your catalog. This is VS Snap Crackle Code. This is a 2022 Red Roan filly. by the $1 million horse, VS Code Red, we just sold, one of the leading sires of the industry. The dam is the great mare, Snap, Crackle, Pop. I think there's ever anyone could give Lucy a run for her money for being the greatest mare in the breed. This one's got to be one of them that could do it. Two-time AQHA World Show Super Horse, AQHA World Champion in the Junior Western Riding Junior Trail, Reserve World Champion Super Horse one other time, NSB 3-year-old champion, Open Western Pleasure Futurity winner, NSB a Reserve World Champion, and it goes on and on. You have to win a lot to win $260,000. One of the top mares already. She was the 2022 NSBA #1 leading dam. Her foals have earned nearly $200,000, including Snap It, Send It, Phantom Code, and Snippety Snap. Again, we're looking at a Red Roan filly VS Snap Crackle Code.
Oh, hit number 22, now 100, now 50, now 50, now 25,000 $. I got 5,000 $, now 7,000, now 7, 7, 10, 10,000 $, 10,000 $, now 10, 12, 12,000 $, now 12, 12, 12, 12, 15, now 17, 20, 20,000 $, now 20, now 2, 2, 2, 2, 20,000 $, now 2, 20,000 $, now 2, now 2, 2, now 20, now 20, now 20, now 20, 20,000 $, now 20, now 20, now 20 to bid, 20 to buy, 20,000 $, now 20, now 20, now 2, 22,000, now 22, now 2, now 5, 25,000, 22,500 here, now 25,000, 25,000 $, 25,000 $, now 5 here, now 5, now 25,000, now 5, now 5, 7, 27, 7, try 6, 6 here, now 6 here, now 7, 27,000 $, 7 to bid, 7 to buy, now 8, 8, 8, 8, now 8, again 8, now 8, 30, 30,000 $, now 30, now 30,000 $, 30,000 $, 30,000 $, now 30,000, 30,000 $, now to get up here, 30,000 $, now 30. Now $30,000, now $30,000, now 30, now 30, now 30,000, $30,000, now 30, now 30, now 30, now 2, 32,000, now 2, 2, 2, 2, 131, 1, 1, 1, 2, now 32, now 32, 5, now 35, now $35,000, 32, 5, 32, 5, 32, 5. I got Chisholm in the lead, 32,000, 35,000, 3, now 33, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, now 3, now 5, now 35,000, now $35,000, $35,000, now 7, now 37, now 37, now 37, now 5 here, 7, 37,000 $, now 5 here, 7, 35, 7, 37,000 $, now to be at 5, 7, now 7, now 7, 37,000, 37,000 $, give me 6 online, 36 here, now 7, now 8, now 38,000, 38,000 $, now 8, 8, 9, now 40, now 40, you're out, now 2, now $40,000, now 42,000, $42,000, 40,000, now 5, now 45, now 45, 3, 5, now 45, now $45,000, 45,000, to be at 5, now 5, 7, now 47, now 7, now 7, now right here, right there, Chisholm, now 50, now $50,000, now 50,000, 50,000, $50,000, $50,000, $50,000, 50. Now 5, now 55,000, 55, now 5 here, 55,000, now 2, now 5, now 55,000, now to be at 5, now 5, 55,000. 55,000, appeared, 50,000, 55,000, to be down 5, 7, now 57,000. Internet, you're all out. 57,000, 55,000, 57,000, to 5. Yes, sir, Mike.
Anytime you go to
Now $60,000. Now 60,000.
Anytime you go to a big performance or pleasure futurity, you look at the horses in the finals pen. They're horses with excellent quality and great conformation. Not only does this mare have a super pedigree, she's got the conformation and the look to be the big-time horse. So many ways this mare can make you money if you buy her anywhere near this price right here.
60,000. Now 5. Now 65,000. 65,000. 65,000. 65 to be at only 2. 62. Good 62,000. Now 2. 2. 2. 62,000. 62. Now 60. Now 2. 60,000. Now 2. I'm gonna throw this at you. 62,000. Good 62. 2. 2. 2. 2. Now 2. 2. 2. Now get on 2 here. 2. Now I got a credit card, Jody. It's okay. 62,000. Good 62. Now 2. Now 5. Now 65,000. Now 65,000. Now 65,000. Good 65 pound to be at 5 here. Now 5. 65. Good 63. 5. 65 pound to get on 5 here. Now 5. Good 65 pound up here. 65,000. 65 pound Good 65 pound all through. 65 pound up here. Now 5 to be at 5. Sold $63,000. Thank you, Jody. Jody's way, 63,000.
Hip number 23 in your catalog is another embryo, and this is the final embryo we'll offer to you tonight. A 2024 foal that will be by VS Phantom Code and out of the great mare Fabulicity by Fabulook. Phantom Code, winner of $30,000. AQHA Reserve World Champion. We looked at his record down there. The young horse that we've heard a lot about. I'm sure you hear a lot more about him down the road. The dam is Fabulicity by Fabuluke. She was AQHA Reserve World Champion, Amateur Hunter Under Saddle, NSBA World Champion 3-year-old non-pro Hunter Under Saddle, and the list goes on and on of the places she's been a big player in her performance career. She's the dam of 8 performers, including some horses like Give Me the Goods, who won over $19,000, nearly $20,000, and was the Congress NSBA 2-year-old non-pro Hunter Under Saddle Stakes champion. Also the dam of I'm Willie Fabulous, 2022 Congress NSB 2-year-old non-pro Hunter Under Saddle Stakes champion, and I'm loving it. This colt was, or this embryo was put in the mare on 5/2 on May the 2nd of 2023, and will be due about April 2nd of 2024, and she would be delivered back to Champion Embryo Transfer. The recent mare would be delivered back to Champion Embryo Transfer in Lipan, Texas, and that would be by November 30th of the year she foals, so November 30th of next year.
All right, line number 23. The last embryo we got for you. Is that right, Mike? Good on. 15. Now 20. I got $2,000, $3,000, $3,000, forward. 5. 5 here, 6 here, 7 today, again 8. 8, 8, 8, not 10, 10, 12, $12,000. $12,000. 12. 12 to be 12, 14. $14,000. 12 here, 14, 14,000, 14,000, 14,000. $14,000. 14. $14,000. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. 12 here, 14. $14,000. 12, 12,000. I got 2 online again at 10. Eric got to be 11. I got 10, 11. Linda, I believe it was. If you can hear me, got to be $11,000. I got 10,000 with Eric. Got to be $11,000. You got $10,000, 11,000. You got $10,000, now 11, not 12, $12,000. You got 12, 12, 12, 12, $12,000. Now 12, 12 to be 12, 12 now 12, now 12, $12,000. You got $12,000. Get down, get down, get down here. 12 here, now 12. You got 11,000, 12,000, all through, all done. Now $11,000, $12,000. You got $12,000, now 12, 12, 12. So $11,000 online. Thank you, $11,000.
And then there were 3. Hip number 24 in your catalog is VS Miraculous. This is a 2023 Bay filly by VS Code Red. And out of the great mare Fabulicity we just talked about on that embryo that we just had in the sale ring. Fabulicity, again, an AQHA Reserve World Champion, NSBA World Champion. Already the dam of several top horses, including Give Me the Goods, I'm Willie Fabulous, and I'm loving it. This horse is eligible for the NSBA, BCF, Super Sires, and Premier Sires programs. A big, long-legged filly. You're talking about one bred to be a Hunter Under Saddle horse. This one's going to have the look to do that.
Hit number 24, 15, now 20, I got $5,000, $6,000, $5,000, 6 here, now $7,000, $7,000, you got $7,000, now 7, 6 here, welcome back, Jody, $7,000, you got $6,000, $7,000, now 7, $7,000, you got $7,000, now to get on, $7,000, 7 here, now 7, now 7, now 7, you got $6,000, $7,000, now I'll let y'all bid $2,000, $3,000, you got $3,000, now 3, 4, $4,000, you got $4,000, 4, 5 here, 6 here, now 7, 7, 8, now 8, you got $8,000, now 8, 8, 8, now 10, you got $10,000, now 10, now 9, 10, $10,000, you got $10,000, now 10 to be 10 to 5, 10 here, now $10,000, $10,000, you got $10,000, now 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 14, now $14,000, you got $14,000, 12 here, 14, you got $14,000, 14,000, 14, now 14, now 13, 14, now 14, I can't see, 13, 14, yeah, or here, 15,000, now 15,000, you got $15,000, 15,000, now 50, sure, $17,000, you got 16, 17, 17,000, you got $17,000, now get on here, now $17,000, 17,000, you got $17,000, now 17, give me 20, you got 17, 20, 18, 20, you got 20, now 20, now $20,000, you got $20,000, 20, now 20 to bid, 20 to buy, $20,000, you got $20,000, 20, now 20, now 20, now 20, now 20, now 19, 20. Now 20. Now $20,000. Now $20,000. 19, 20. 19. Internet, you are all out. Going to be $20,000. You got 19, 20,000. $20,000. Now to get down here. 19, 20. Yes, sir. Go ahead. 19, 20. Now.
I'll tell you what, here's one that's definitely got the look. She's got the disadvantage of just coming off a mare. These appendix bred, or not, this was not appendix bred, but your hunt seat horses will tend to be a little lanky, particularly when they just come off that mare. But what I can see after seeing a lot of hunt seat horses over the years, look at the head and neck on this one. Look at the shoulder laid in there. Look at the nice top line. This thing's got a lot of leg. VS Code Reds gets great size on them and great minds. Here's one that can be a great show horse, but I guarantee you next year, fitted up at a yearling sale, this one makes you money.
Now 20. 20,000. I see you asking. Give me the 5. Now 20. Now 20,000. 20,000 nutter. 20,000 nutter. 20,000 nutter. 20. 20,000 nutter. Now 20. 20,000 nutter. 20,000 nutter. Down to get down to get down to get down. Here 20. 20,000 nutter. 20. 20. 20. Got to be 20. Now 20,000. 20,000 nutter. 20,000 nutter. 20. Down to get down to get down to get down. Here 20,000 nutter. 20,000 nutter. 20,000 nutter. 20,000 nutter. Now 20. Now 20. 7.5. Well, sure. 7.5, 20. Not 20,000. Not 20,000 dollars. 7.5, 20. 19, 750, 20,000, 20,000 dollars. 20, all through. Hold on. What they say? 20,000 dollars. 20 down, 20 down. Well, thank you for what you did. Sold for $19,750 in the back. Jody's way. 19,750. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a way to wrap up this. I keep wanting to flip a page too far. Now, this is still a pretty cool horse to have right here to sell you tonight. This is Cold Snap, a 2021 Gray Filly by R.L. Best of Sudden, the all-time leading sire. Out of Brandy's Silver Streak by Zippo Chic. That was one of the great horses, a foundation horse of the Masterson program. But most of all, Brandy's Silver Streak or Chic is the dam of Snap, Crackle, Pop. The two-time AQHA World Show Super Horse, many-time world champion, the dam of Snap It, Send It, Snippety Snap, Tootsie Roll. This filly is a full sister to Snap, Crackle, Pop. The amount of potential that you have right here is endless.
Hit number 25, 500,000, I got 10,000, 15,000, 10,000, 15, 20, 25 here, 20,000, 5 here, 25,000, 25,000, 30, now 30, now 5, 35, 5 here, now 5, 35,000, 5 here, now 5, 35,000, 30,000, 5 here, 5 here, 2, 5, 5 here, 3, 5, 5 now, 35,000, 35,000, 35,000, get on here. 5 now 7. 37,000 up here 7. You get 7. 7 bid 6 7 now 37. 37,000. My screen went out again. Cody, what's he saying back there? 37,000. 37,000. 37. Now 40. Now 40,000. Hit 40,000. Give me 8. 40. Hit 40. 40. Now 5. Hit 40,000. 5 here. Now 5. 50. Hit 50,000. 50. Now 50. Now 50,000. 50,000. 50. Hit 50,000. 50. 50. Now 50,000. 50,000. 50,000. Hit 50,000. 5 here. You get 5. Cody. 45. 50. Hit 50,000. Now you're going to do 7. 7. Hit 47. 7 bid 50. Hit 50,000. 50. Now get on here. Now 50, hit 50,000, now 2, now 52, hit 52, 2, 2, 2, 2, now 2, now 2, now 52,000, 52,000, hit 50,000, now 2, 2, 2, 2, get on here, now 2, now 2, all through, hold on, 50,000, 50,000, 2 here, now, sold the horse for $50,000, thank you, Cody, $50,000, Cody's way.
Now I can be on 26. Yep, I think I'm learning to count by now.
I haven't yet.
Okay, in your catalog, number 26. A mare that probably has an unsurpassed Western Pleasure pedigree, or a Western Pleasure show record. This is KM Suddenly So Easy, affectionately known as Penelope. Earned her over $100,000 in the show pen, AQHA Triple Crown. In 2015, she won the AQHA World Championship in 2-year-old Western Pleasure. 2016, Congress NSB 3-year-old Western Pleasure Futurity Champion. Congress Champion again the next year in Junior Western Pleasure. AQHA World Champion Junior Western Pleasure. NSBA World Champion in Western Pleasure. NSBA World Champion Pleasure Futurity. Reserve World Champion. Just look down that black type under her show record. world champion after world champion after world champion titles she's won. This mare has already proven she's a producer. She's the dam of KM Make It Easy, who is an NSBA world champion in the 3-year-old Open and Junior Western Pleasure, and Congress NSBA 3-year-old Open Western Pleasure Futurity champion. Kristen and Aaron will be showing a 2-year-old out of her. You'll be hearing a lot more of that to come. She is by RL Best of Sudden, out of the great Easy Zipping Machine by a Good Machine. And if those of you that have been around for a while remember what an impact Zippo's Amblin Easy made when she was a show mare, that's one that, again, just portrays the whole super female line. This mare does sell. Now, listen carefully if you have not already seen it, because we've had this posted on the website and made it very evident. Whoever buys this mare has to honor the contract with Ken Masterson to receive 1 embryo per year out of the mare. If you have not seen the agreement online, it does state that beginning in the 2020, or let's see, it states that the buyer and Masterson Farms shall alternate receiving the first embryo in each year of the mare's life, with the buyer tonight receiving the first embryo in 2024 and embryo the first, Masterson Farm the first in 2025. Is anybody interested in a mare that has not read this pedigree or read this agreement? Anyone who needs to read the agreement? What we're getting ready to do is sell you the greatest Western pleasure mare of all time, ladies and gentlemen. KM Suddenly So Easy.
You did a great job, Mike, but here's the one that does not need an introduction. What a great horse to end the sale on. I got $1 million, $1 million, 500. Hit 500,000. I'll let y'all bid $100,000, 150. Hit 150. Now 50. Now 2, $200,000. Now 50. Hit 250. Now 3, $300,000. Hit 300,000. Now 350. Now 4, $400,000. Hit 400,000. Now 4, $400,000. Hit 400. Now 50. Now 5, $500,000. Now 550. Hit 550,000. Now 50. 550. Hit 550,000. Now 50. Now 50. 550,000. Hit 6. Now 600. Now 600,000. Now give me 75 here. Now 6. 600,000. Hit 600,000. Now 6 here. Now 6. 6 here. 600,000. Got to be 600,000. 600,000. Hit 600,000. Now 75. Now 6. Now quarter. Now 25. Now 25. Now 50. Now 6.5. 650,000. 650,000. Now 50. Now 50. Now 50. Hit down 50. 650,000. Now 50. Hit 650,000. Hit 650,000. Now 50. Now 50. 650,000. 650,000. Down to get down here. Now 50. Hit 650,000. Now 50. Hit 650,000. Now 75. Now 675. 675,000. Hit 675. Destry, you're all out. 675. Hit 650. Now 75. Here. Now 5 to bid. 5 to buy. Now 75. Hit 650. Now 700,000. Now 700,000. Now 7. Mike, I need you to do me a favor. Hit 700,000. Tell me what you said very last about this horse.
The great.
Now 725. Tell him, Mike. 725.
The greatest Western pleasure mare of all time. You're getting a chance to own right here.
725 pounds. 725. 725. 725. Hit 725,000. 7 bid. 75. 25. Hit 725,000. 7 now 7 725. 725. Now 50. Now 750. Hit 750. Now it's been a long day, Jody. 750. Hit 7. Now 75. Now 775 here. Now 5 here. Now 5. 775. Hit 8. Now 800,000. 800,000. Now 8. 800,000. 800,000. Now 8. 800,000. Now wait. Hit 8. 50. 850,000. 850,000. 50. Now 50. 850,000. 850,000. Now 50. 50. 850. 850,000. 50. Now 50, now 50, $850,000. Jody, I'll do $825,000 for you. I'll take that if they're willing to. 825, 825, 825, 825,000. I'm not going to do that to your guy, Cody. 825, $825,000. 800,000 now 825,000. All through, all done. 825,000 now 800,000. Now 25. Did you get it? 50. Now 850. Now 850. 850. 850, 850, now 50, now 75, now 75, 875,000, 875,000, 850, now 75,000 nutter, 875,000 nutter to 550, now 900,000, now 900,000 nutter, 900,000 nutter, now 9 here, now 900,000 nutter, down here, now 25, now 25, all through on an outstanding horse, 925,000, all done on an outstanding horse, 925,000 nutter, here, now 925, 925,000 nutter, 925,000 nutters, and I have 925. Well, thank y'all for what you did. I sold that horse for $900,000 Cody's way. Give them a big round of applause. You bet you. $900,000, and we're absolutely going to get a picture. Bring them on up, Cody. Thank you all very much.
Congratulations, Miss Mary Roberts of Roberts Quarter Horses, Ocala, Florida. Well, thank you very much.